Sorry, guys.
You're good.
You're at 3. Got him. I almost said you're A3, but you're underage, so I don't want that to come out the wrong way.
I will put a 3 at the end of my age.
I want you to win a Grand Prix while you're still 12. Damn it! You got to do it, Will.
It's actually Livonia. It's 2 days off my birthday. So
Okay, so it's that simple. You have to win Livonia. That's all there is to it.
actually no, it's not that simple. It's 2 days.
2 days after? You're already 13?
No.
Okay.
It's 2 days.
Oh, yeah.
Your birthday is 2 days before Livonia, so you'll already be 13.
Yep.
We need a time machine. That's all there is to it.
I'm still a kid.
Time wizard, actually.
Yeah, but it's not as cool. Because you'll be a teenager that one if you're 13, whereas if you're 12...
This is what.
Alright, Yu-Gi-Oh players, 3 rounds top 4 today. I'll figure
cut
out
it
prize,
for
but
you.
we'll probably just stay on
yeah,
top
yeah.
2.
No, you're good.
You guys have 45 minutes. Good luck, you may begin. Hi, what?
Almost lose every
Somebody
time.
shooting over there?
Taking too long to roll.
So I'll go first. Draw.
What cards you got for me? I can kind of do both.
Alright, you're on.
Okay.
No Trinity piece? This hand's dookie.
And end my turn.
Draw for turn.
Caitlin,
Yeah.
as far as activating Rescue Cat when there's when there's less than 2 in your deck, you can activate it, but if you can't find 2, 0 go into play.
Okay.
Ooh. I didn't know that. I play Rescue Cat in a Edison deck. So
Oh,
that's-
okay.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
I like these guys.
You set your spot. I know you set your
That's
spot.
the chase one, right? Even though it's like not super expensive anymore. Yeah, that's the chase one.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
Those, like,
Sorry. No, you're good. I'll activate it now.
Okay.
So sorry.
No, that's why I was like, stand by main?
I'm so stupid. Yeah, always. I'm just blanking.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I think those are
I do it too.
expensive.
All the time. People are like, stand by main? They activate something. I'm like,
I know.
Or they're like, summon. They're like, summon, go to battle. I'm like, oh, I forgot.
I know. I do it. I've done it
Torrential.
so many times, and then they'll have the whole field
Yeah,
out. I'm
it's
like,
like,
oh.
and I'm looking at Torrential, like, questionable.
Right. Thanks a lot. Okay,
I'm
cool.
scared, like, especially Twilight. It just, I can't find any reason for the prices being what they are. I feel like this is all artificial in some way, and like the bottom's gonna fall and everything's gonna tank to like 40% value. So like, I don't want to hold too much Twilight in the case when that happens. Like, I'm really glad I don't have that Greninja anymore in there. Yeah. Yeah, I had a guy come in that's doing a Pokédex binder. And he's balling out his Pokédex binder, so he picked it up for that. There's a guy named Juan that comes in here for Yugioh. He brought all of his Pokemon binders up last Friday. Probably brought like $70,000 worth of cards in those binders. He just wanted to show everybody, show them off. So if somebody asked to look at them, yeah. It's like, I think it's 6 different binders, but like 4 of them is where most of the good stuff is, and like each of those 4 is like a
I didn't even pay attention. What else was in your hand? Damn.
It's just like, oh yeah, 95% of these cards I've just pulled through the years. So it's like, I'll never sell them. I don't have any value on them because they'll never sell them, but
Oh,
I mean, if
wrong.
she
That's
does,
me.
okay, so.
And I'm gonna have to end my turn there.
Look at these items. I think those rainbows are still pretty shitty on price. I hate to take them for you when they're down.
This game's great. I love this game.
Maybe. Do I have one over here for Payout?
The only gold we got is the
Yeah, my Payout is great.
Move to battle
Well, this
phase,
is how they
attack,
evolve.
400.
Yeah, that's the one.
2, and his
I
effect
don't
is going
want
to
them,
activate.
but I don't have them.
Discard a card from your hand.
Let me give it a little shuffle.
Take your
This
time.
is one of those guys that'll sit there for 6 months.
And up to you. Good one. Good one.
And I will pass my turn.
Alright. Draw. So I
You
think
thinking about it?
I'm going
Do you think about something or sell something?
No, I was just looking for my stuff.
Where am I at?
Take care of the couple of ones I just kind of threw in here. Didn't organize.
sorry. I'm fixing
Oh, no, take your time, please.
I think I'm going to try to summon Gigantes.
Okay.
By banishing this.
Sure.
Josh, you give him a plus for me.
And then
What do you do for
Tell me
it?
the worst
I
hand.
will.
It's one of those cards where I can have it in the spot and then get stocked up
Okay,
and
so
attack
you pay
and
2,000.
cards from my deck.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Do you bring this?
Especially when I have it right at the beginning of the game. And then I go run both
You can
charms
activate the
and
effect in main
armor.
phase 1,
Yes,
right?
you can.
So I'll attempt to attack you, or use his effects.
Got it.
And for my normal summon, I will add that. And
There's only 4. You can play a 40-minute game too. Who knows?
2 cards.
It's possible.
or sorry,
seen
when I
weirder
saw it
things.
the first time is what I'm trying to remember.
I had a
Can you get me a
45-minute
version
one-game
of that?
match
Oh,
over
no.
here a couple Fridays ago. That one was wild.
I think I'll have my turn.
That's your nephew, right? That does that you do the baseball with.
So he goes.
Earth monsters on both sides of the field.
Brothers? Those are, oh, God, you're all brothers?
Yep.
Are those like brothers or like
I'm
step
going
brothers?
to some
One step and then two
attack.
half.
So he's at 800.
Cool.
Right?
Correct.
So I've got you at 3,000.
That's it. A lot of hockey shit.
I didn't draw.
I will end my turn.
Draw.
You drew knock for once.
I miss that. I used to travel a bunch for Magic. I really miss that. That shit was fun.
That's good.
I'm gonna guess this is about it.
I got to see some places I probably never would have went to otherwise. So.
Oh, dang.
I'm going to.
The only downside to that shit is you go there, you prep for a tournament, you play in a tournament, and then you leave. You know, there's not. Looking back, I wish I had done more exploring in each place than I did. But I was like so focused on. I was in tournament mode. It's like you want to do good in the fucking tournament, so.
I'll normal summon.
That's why anytime they have like a tournament or a
And
game or a tournament,
use
we
its
try
effect
to
of
stay the
getting
night,
banishing 3 to
go to one of the
add.
games out there if anybody's playing.
Is it 3 or 5 for each?
Just change it.
300. So it would be adding 600. That's all I got.
Are you changing?
Okay. So he's at 2,200.
You're never a kid forever, so.
This is a whole warrior deck.
And Gigantes will attempt to save.
Take him then.
Mm-hmm.
He looks fine from the front
Yep.
too. You look at the back. Well, not a rip. It's look at the back. It's really fucked up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't look that bad from the front.
Yeah.
And then he pulled
That's
out.
not
It's
bad,
like,
right?
oh god.
It's only about
Okay,
that.
okay. So, and he's, what did we say?
22.
22, so
Slip article.
I'll attempt to attack.
Take 400.
Top corner. Right. No, left.
Yeah, that one is beat to
Alright.
shit. Unfortunately.
Drop.
I don't think it's worth it to ton anyways, but it's still.
This turn on?
Like that, right?
I think it's only 5. I also
Set.
Yeah, it sounds right. I
Second
know it's
effect.
under 10.
Summon. Okay, counter, go to 19.
Yeah.
Attack
Yeah, it's
over
something
for
where like 10
300.
years from now it'll probably be like $50. But for right now, it doesn't hold a ton of value.
So that would be 27. Pass.
Draw.
How much were you trying to get? You have a number in mind what you're trying to get up to?
End my turn?
You don't have the counter, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah. Because then I was just going to be like, oh, I attempt to.
Oh, yeah, it was a break or break, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the black and the black and the black. Yeah, and then like maybe even compare it to this one, this one here. So
Or, actually, yeah, I'll pass.
Okay.
But
But
you're
if you
good.
want to, I don't care.
I was gonna just ring actually and just
Oh,
forget. Yeah.
okay. Yep, you're good.
Otherwise I had it.
You're all good. Yeah, I didn't have good pulls for those.
No, that
Oh,
was-
I got better ones this time. That's all
I'm
right.
still sweating.
Okay,
Okay,
let's see.
Days
after they changed the black ink roller or whatever. Because I mean, it's like the black where you've got the name and then the set name. It's a lot darker than you would expect it to be. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, the black ink is. I used to play before. You're a Mystic Tomato. Got him. I long for a world where everybody is being constantly got at all times. And I'll do my part to make it a reality.
You're being the change you want to see in the world.
Exactly. For better or worse.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm doing it.
Definitely. For better or for worse, I think is an apt way to describe it for sure.
I'm surprised it's been so quiet today. 'Cause it was like dead yesterday too. Weird weekend. Maybe everybody's paying their bills this weekend or something. Yeah. I don't like it being quiet. I can't pay my rent with quiet. It always scares me. My brain never works. I've noticed that. Need to put together a set of something. It's been my last set I completed was a Obsidian Flames one, and that was probably like 8 months ago at this point. I need to start putting something together. I was thinking,
What's your name?
like two of the
Caitlin.
guys that come here are trying to give it
C-A-I.
the new one truck.
No,
table, it's a small set,
I'm
a small
complicated.
set.
It's Katellynn.
Oh, it's a small set. I do it.
My mom thought she was being clever and being like, I thought it was just the name Kate and Lynn together. Like that's how I thought. And I was like, little did you know it would be the least made way that the name is done.
That's really fun. I'm assuming you're going first.
Yes. Let's see if I can better look this up. 4, 5, neutral.
You know, I think the right goes around.
Okay. Never get that card.
That's a good start.
Yeah. Give me something.
We had a pretty fair game.
The Suicoons, I've had like 4 or 5 in there at once before. Like they don't sell super often or like quick. The Raikou and Entei's gone. Like it's just randomly people walking in and see it in the line. I bet you if I do end up taking this up, I'll probably take this up. But if I made a Facebook post about it, this card would probably be gone today. It's crazy. People like this art. I personally I like the Suicune. I like the Suicune art. So I don't know why, but I mean all 3 are good. So
I'm going to draw for
I
turn.
need to get a set for myself. I don't have like a personal set for these, and I think their art's cool. So I probably should try to get a personal set. I picked a cool thing for myself today though, so I'll have to chill out for a bit.
All those stones and it'll be okay.
He gets banished.
Yeah, I try to get something every month or 2 for myself. I like to collect,
And
so and that way it like keeps you from going super nuts. And then yeah, I got some people that come in, man. It's like they're here multiple times a week and they pick up Pokemon every time, and it's like I appreciate you, but I hope you don't burn out collecting, because that's the worst thing you can do as a collector. Is like just burn out from getting too much.
That was dirty. Sorry. Oh, yeah.
You got the first game ever.
With a vengeance.
Man, I'm not gonna get it. Man, I forget about my cards here. Okay. Enter.
Draw. Standby. Anything in standby?
I think I sold
No.
one of each, but the one I had is worth 3. So.
No, it's
Oh,
cool.
like
I-
we were playing nonstop yesterday and a little bit today, so now I think I'm just burnt. And
Yeah,
I shouldn't
no.
have done that.
I feel that. I feel that. I've done that
My
before.
brain is mush.
Row in the back. And then my
I
top
feel
shelf
you
is
1,000%.
getting barer than I would like.
I've done
I
that.
like it when I can't see
But
my
then I'm
shelf
the
at
culprit of
all.
it, 'cause
I
I'm
see
the
a
one that's
lot of
like-
spots with
You
the
wanna
shelf.
play?
Yeah. I'm like, I
I
need
need
to
to start
practice.
working on. Maybe I'll make a
That's
Facebook post about Ryan
Another
singles
note?
or something.
Oh, vanished.
Yeah.
See where you're at. You did do the deck box of cards.
Oh, you got a deck box too?
No, I'm at yours.
Oh yeah.
So-
A lot of it's older. There's not a
Attack for
ton of the
300?
new stuff. It's a decent amount of
You
sword
said
and
300?
shield, and then, like,
Yeah.
I've got the RCS and guaranteed
Attack
gold stars that I gotta put in the
18.
case. I've got them priced. I just need to put them in. Stuff like that. I think that's the big one. There's one other big card in there. There's
I
that thing. It might be like a
will
base
ask
set
you.
Charizard or something. I don't
Sure.
remember. Those, and then the rest of them are kind of like $30 or less. But those are like the big two that I have that have to go in the case. And then I've got like a couple booster boxes still over there. I gotta put up on my shelf with Twilight and shit. So. That's one thing I don't like. I know why they don't do it, but I wish they would do it. Like, the Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, I wish they were like 3 numbers in a row. Like, this is 38, this is 41. Entei can't be both 39 and 40, you know? So, I wish they were both. Or, like, I wish they were in a row.
Right.
I'm rooting against you, so.
Will, almost a minute. Use effect. Yep. I will then play adventure. Pay the 800. Bring it back and attack.
Okay.
Main stays 2. I will set 1 and pass turn.
I need to get another monitor, like, at some point, a big one, and get it up on the wall to, like, play events or whatever on. So, like, people could be watching the tournament stream or whatever.
Summons fire in the department. Set.
And I don't trust my brain. Last time I used my brain was yesterday, and I sold something $10 cheap. So. Yeah, like I said, I would rather do it that way than overcharge a person, but it's still not good. We do like 54 cash for that stack.
54?
Yeah, it's like 108 value.
Okay.
Do you want me to
We'll
look at
keep
other
that,
stuff too?
yeah, I was gonna keep the number.
Yep.
You said you were kind of looking for newer stuff, so I was kinda going through this too.
I can thumb through if you want, and then like I'll point it out. It's like if you're like, yeah, I want to keep it, you know, I won't pull it out. But
Yeah, this is gonna be just kind of the all-time rainbows.
And attempt to use
stuff
this
like
card.
that. That, Teal Mask is
Okay.
from
Then I
ETB and it's still
will
sealed
gotcha.
in the sleeve.
Gyarados,
set 1.
Pikachu. Actually,
Not
I'm
one
not
pet.
yeah, Pikachu, sure.
What do you think, Gyarados now?
Okay.
It's
Vanish.
vanished.
Yep.
That was one of
Damn it, I keep forgetting. I don't have this card normally.
No, all good, all good.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I don't remember that card.
that's just one of those rare.
That's a lot.
The art's great. Do you have the Chase Perrin too?
I don't. I wish I
Oh,
did.
that's my turn.
All good, all good.
I'm gonna get rid of that card
I
just
had
because
a
I'm not used
person
to
in
it.
yesterday.
Oh,
Both of them in the cave, and like they bought both. I was like, oh, that's so cute as a a set. So. Oh, see,
I'm gonna get yelled at later.
Attack for 1350.
I love the art.
It's
so
pretty good.
It's so good.
Alright, that's gonna win you the game.
You would think, but.
Yeah, I think you got that. I think you got this from me.
No, I probably not.
had that
on
one.
my turn.
I had a few. I sold it.
So that one and wait for the market to go back up.
Huh?
They're like what, 10 or 12 right now open? Or are they less?
Last I knew, it was normal was going for 20. So
Yeah.
I bought it for 25 one time.
Yeah, this is definitely not at 25 anymore. The Mind Show.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know
Where's better?
those all six I got. I'm gonna hold on to the balloon
Charge
doll
unit?
and pull the thinking out.
That comes back to your hand too.
Oh, and I will.
Okay.
I don't know if it's worth anything or not, but I don't think I have one sitting down there, so.
I don't think so.
What about your Rainbow Vortex?
I'm gonna keep that for now.
Set and
He would ship it.
Oh, I'm stupid. I took 1,000 from me when you when you activated Duo. I
Oh.
was like, what? Like, how do I have so much life?
You alone.
Yeah.
That was silly. Alright.
Are we good now?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
yours-
good.
no,
I was
Okay.
yours was right. I'm
Okay.
using yours as
Okay.
reference.
Okay. And Petsy.
I
I did
the
it right.
gold on the left, and I think most of them
So he
look-
gains
I think
500
this
for
looks the
each card
best.
that I control.
Correct.
This one is hard to see all the features, right? But like this is sick.
One card in hand.
Some
One,
of them
yep.
are really good.
Yeah, they
and
were-
then this was a little bit of purple in here, like, and then they did the other one with a little bit of blue. It looks really cool.
I promise I didn't see it. I was looking at my own freaking card.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay, summon.
You do have
I'm
these
gonna
on.
summon.
I'm gonna keep the
Manas?
I'm gonna keep that one.
That's the big one, right?
Yeah.
50.
That and you have that one.
Set.
I have this
Oh,
one.
The big one, just the big one.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't.
that's
Pretty
cool.
I
good.
don't think I had the cheap
Please
one.
give me
Is this the cheap
something
one, right?
worth
Yeah.
something.
Okay, I'll take the cheap one.
Yeah, that one I can always order.
Is that card on the field or card in hand?
This is card on the field.
On the field?
Here and I'm gonna keep.
Which two? Which two? Maybe my mom.
Ooh, I like seeing that. Guy from North Carolina's. I'm chatting with him on the tournament stream that all the guys are in Atlanta. So he's coming to visit soon, so.
Oh.
Last time he was here, he gave away like $300 worth of cards to people for just no reason, so.
Nice.
We're gonna go. Sorry.
No, take your time. Take your time.
I feel like it's literally pivotal to decide if I lose or not.
A mixture of
20 more
speed
minutes.
stuff and some of them that were copyrighted 96. So I'm like, I have no idea what's what. So
It's Yugioh then.
yeah.
All of Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty much copyright 96. It's weird. There's a lot of shenanigans too. Like all the new Yu-Gi-Oh sets, they'll say first edition on them, and it's like, oh, I got a first edition card. It's like it's
Yeah.
meaningless. Every card ever printed, and
Yeah.
that set is just
Get
first
rid of
edition.
that.
So
The majority of the first
Good.
editions I got were from that.
Oh no, I'm getting rid of it.
Oh.
That's what I'm not
I'm
very
not bringing
graceful.
them in, just let you take a look
yeah,
at it, see
I can
what's
take a
what.
look. Even if I'm not interested in something like
Right.
I can give you
So sorry.
No, that's my fault. I forgot you were still resolving graceful.
I'm sorry.
I forgot you were still
Keep
resolving
that
graceful.
roll, you can shut down.
Yikes.
So sorry. Oh, normal summon.
Okay.
Fortunately, I'm gonna have to pass turn.
That makes sense to me.
I'm
I see all
sorry.
these obsidian
All
ones, I
good.
like,
I'm going to pass. This is my hand.
Okay. Draw.
I'm gonna keep the Momonas. There's more stuff behind the page too. I don't remember what exact things, but it's just the radiant stuff. The Creeper.
I'll do it here.
I'm gonna keep the Gardevoir and the Greninja for now.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna pass turn.
Pass.
And then I think that's it. That's just the promo stuff.
MST.
It's carpet pool. That's how it goes. I've been trying since I opened up here at least. I've been trying to
Okay.
like
I'm
I'll hunt them down on
going.
eBay whenever there's a new set and get like the GameStop straight up a bit. So most of them are cheap.
Yeah, I
I'm
know I
gonna
traded a
attack
couple last
with
time.
Panda.
I think it was actually
I'm
that Zoro
chain. Tell me if I'm doing this wrong.
Okay.
Can I chain to that?
I think the Zoroark was,
This
or no,
to
that Zoroark
Pokemon
has
him?
been here
Did
forever. I just
you-
never
when did
put
you
it
set
in the
that?
showcase. The Lechonk, I think was
You just
Oh,
set
I
that
just
this
set
turn?
that.
No,
So
maybe it
how
was
does that go?
just
I don't know how
Dragon.
quick
Yeah,
spells
I
work.
don't-
like summer of
one of
last
them
year
you
at
can
this
activate the
play
same
defenses.
turn,
So
and one of
those
them
are
you
their bulk
can't.
box.
It might be normal spells that you can't. We can check just
Yeah.
to make sure. I just don't want to.
Yeah, no, yeah. I want to
But
make
yeah.
sure I play it right.
Yeah, so if you attack, I can do this. And you might be able to.
And then
If it did work, is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, because this is a new card. I don't play with
I think so.
I really
DJ,
had no method of madness sorting as long as everything's kind of together.
Yeah.
DJ, we
I
just
want-
want to check something to be sure.
Alright, I'm coming. What did I do? Or what did you do? I should
No,
say.
it was me.
Oh, what did you do?
I'm not sure if it's right or can work.
Spell
I didn't
speed.
do it.
She set a spell speed too.
I set this
That's
turn.
fine.
Is it able to be used?
You set it this turn.
Yeah.
No, you
Like-
can't activate it.
No.
No.
Damn it.
I wasn't sure which one it was.
No,
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
one
The,
that
the
you
quick,
can't
the
use.
quick plays, you can't use them the turn
If you're
you
live,
set
but
them.
the regular ones you can.
Yeah, yeah. Like if you set a heavy storm, you can flip it up and you set a
Okay.
heavy storm in main phase 1, flip it in main phase 2, or later in main phase 1. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
so
It's just a
my
quick
fault.
play.
No, it's still set though.
This is saying they both equal.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yep, thank you.
Yes,
no
now
problem.
I know.
just wasn't
So
sure.
now I know. Okay, so that had to have been set before. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew
Or
one-
you just can keep it in your hand and play it.
And
from
then
your
play
hand
it.
on your turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can do
play it
it
from
Yeah,
my
you could have just
hand?
kept it in your hand and
Oh, I
did it
see.
like
I
that
thought I
too.
had to be set.
Nope. On
Not
your
spells.
turn, you can use quick plays from your hand.
Oh,
As
well,
quick plays,
damn.
yeah.
then, like you said, new card.
Yeah, yeah.
All good, all good.
Okay.
Who's running over here?
So then main phase 2,
Yeah, I left a little
I'm
shit
at
beat up
least
on you,
gonna
right?
summon Gigantes.
She's a literal child, just remember that.
Okay, yeah. And it's my turn.
I wish I could be at RIW all day next week, so like I would
So
just
you-
What was
know
this?
that-
Oh yeah, that's, oh, can I book a moon now?
You can,
And,
but
like,
I'll
just
book a
ask
moon
people
now.
to take him to kick me out of there, like, you know he's a literal child, right? You're not losing
Oh.
it. I just
Nope.
walk into it
I'll
like,
take it.
hey
I
bro,
didn't
how's
look
it
at my
going?
thank you.
You're not
Because
losing
I
to this
really
guy,
fucked
are
up.
you?
No, you're good.
He's my
I,
little brother.
I
taught
did
him how
that
to
on
play 2
purpose
weeks
and
ago.
just like didn't think about it. So
that
I'm
would be so
Okay.
good.
I can send him to the game.
Yeah.
That would be
Okay.
rad.
That's what I was trying to do.
You're all good.
Moving
All
too
good.
fast.
You're good.
And really afraid.
Normal summon?
Losing immediately.
So what is it? He gains.
He goes up to 20. He goes up to 3350.
3350, but minus 900. Oh god, don't ask me that. Oh, let me get my calculator. But don't
Should
ask
be
me.
2450.
50 minus 900. 2450.
So I'll wait for you to do that on your thing over there.
That's
40,
basic
50.
Yeah, don't ask me
Probably a
about
good
math.
price for it if you paid a buck for it.
Not good at math. And yep, and my turn.
How long ago did you buy it?
Graceful.
Ooh.
That one?
This is where his comeback is.
Not
Last
really.
car show at
Because I
Taylor,
can't
so
kill
about a
them.
month ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I mean, I would take like this stuff here, probably.
I'm gonna hold on to that for now.
Fair enough.
I got
Those usually sell for
the 2 out of 4 I got from you. And then the little one actually brought another last time.
Yep.
So
So hard when it comes down to the last, like you're picking pretty much one card.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I was
it's
gonna say
just the
stuff
EX.
like this.
Yeah, just the EX by type.
I really like these,
That's
really
good.
picky
Good.
about dudes.
That's okay.
Okay,
So
take
what is-
1850.
That's what it is?
He's
oh.
at 1850.
Oh yeah, yeah, because you don't have a monster. That's why I was like, okay, so Yeah, he
so
gains
I think
500. Okay, so
$15 on a card. It was one of those double
Yeah.
Oh
team
gosh,
games.
we do not have time.
They wanted
We do not have time for these
And
games.
attempt to attack with the.
Yep, so he's at 8.
$7,000
Should be at 14.
plus the $4,000 that was given to me.
And
So I just kind of clean.
Basically got it for 30.
Basically.
Disgusting. Like that's awesome.
And I did it twice too, so it was like I got that one and I got the other one. So I'm like, which is funny because the first one of these I got had the Venus on the top of it.
Mm.
So I was like, okay, so I went from 15, got a binder, and got $50 back. That's fun.
You take that. You take that shit.
I'm gonna activate this just in case.
Oh my God.
This way. Attempt to activate.
Last well is good. The center where it wants and only
I have one more
during this
binder, but
turn.
it's just like the
Send to the
standard fees
graveyard.
and stuff.
Okay.
And anything that's like old but poor
And
condition.
Fair enough. I always find it interesting how people like
attempt
organize
to
and sort of
attack
cards and
with
binders.
Yep.
No, it's fun. It's
Okay.
like,
so.
I don't take any.
No, yeah, yes, in defense. Okay.
so I got the fairy from the original
And
set, the hollow.
Yeah, based on
I
what
found it.
attack.
It was
This one?
in cross traditionally good with marking
they
front card.
usually are. Yeah.
Well, I'm like,
And
you
enter.
know what? It was in the bulk box, so I keep 25 cents for the card. So
That was beat up. I can't
You
take
win.
that one.
Phew.
Yeah,
That was
like on the
close.
back, there's
My
little,
heart was
like,
racing.
stains on
Yeah,
the
it was
back,
scary.
yeah.
Not fun.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
For me.
I have no creativity
Like
whatsoever
stuff
when it comes to
saying-
that stuff. So like just seeing how people organize. And I got this one husband and wife couple that they come in like once a month, and every time they come in, she's got like a big, one of the big binders completely full. There has to be like 460 of those 400 game slots right there. Every time she comes in, the whole thing is organized different. She's like, oh yeah, I spend a couple hours a week on this thing. And like just all, I thought this color scheme was matching, so I put that here. Like she's going in like breaking every page down. It's like that's cool to see.
I originally wanted to do like the alternate art with the trainer gallery stuff. I'm like, oh, that's gonna get everything organized. That's gonna take an entire binder. So I'm like,
Yeah.
no room to
This
actually add
is
to
not
it.
very.
Yeah, I have it takes like I've got like half a binder, half of one of those binders just for trainer galleries here.
Dude.
And there's not a lot of trainer galleries, but there's enough.
Right. I'm mixed in with
That
some
might come out
alternate
real
art.
fast.
Oh, take
Yeah,
your
it's
time.
like
Take your
8
time.
different sets, and you have, like a bunch of 30s and then 70 or 2. So
Right.
You lost me a game.
I'm gonna slide this in this box down.
Let's see here. 1, 2,
I'm
3,
excited about
4,
that.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Cool.
I almost made
I fucked up
made
too,
a
if it makes you
binder
feel
right on
better.
the tag team just because
More than
I
once.
had tag team in my collection.
Yeah.
That was like the 2 years I was out of it, was around the tag team era. I'm like,
I was in from the beginning, and I had my store from 03
I
to
hate signing in.
2011.
Nothing gives
So
me
it's like
more
basically
like
from the beginning
anxiety.
up until about 2011, I have cards
Yeah, 'cause
from
you're just
my
like,
notes.
oh.
Now
I know,
I
is it the right one? Is it not the right choice?
And then once my store closed,
Even though 9 times out of 10 I don't even draw the card.
Man, right? You do all the stressing to not see it.
And unfortunately for you, I think that last game was the first time I ever actually pulled the kinetic shoulder when I put it
That's
in.
crazy.
2 of them. I was
That's
like,
crazy.
yeah, I almost never get it.
You know the Lazio.
And I'm like, I put all that pressure into thinking about it, and then 9 times out of 10 I don't
There
pull
was
it.
somebody had a PSA 10 one at the show, but they wanted like
Yeah, it is.
market price plus $200. So it's like, yeah, if it had been a reasonable
Sorry,
price,
don't
I'd be
I'm a
the one that I
kid.
brought it.
Oh.
Marketplace
That's wonderful.
30, but like,
That was one of those where it was like a reasonable price. I was ready to pull the trigger, but when he told me the price, he's like, "Yeah, I'm not budging." It's like, fuck.
I gotta do that. I need something.
'Cause, yeah, he wanted like 2,600 when it like comps at 21 to 22.
oh, no.
Yeah, and it's like there's one
was up to
sale at
18?
like 24, and then there's like
I
sales.
gotta think about it. Man. This stuff is important. This is.
Right?
Yeah, it's like I want
Okay,
the
no,
card,
that's
but I don't
fine.
want
That's
to
fine. Okay, I
pay
think I did that.
more than it's worth for. So I had the.
Then I almost had the problem too. They always say, go with your first instinct, and then
yeah,
it's
I mean
like,
the one that like makes it
it's so hard to.
Oh, that one.
Especially in this game too.
The one that's, yeah, it's like 10 or 2K as a PSA pass. Slightly more now.
That's
but
what we're gonna
yeah,
do.
it's like-
This is the
I can't
40.
pay 26 for it.
That we're going with.
Alright, alright.
I'll find
We're
something.
gonna
That was
try to make it make
that was the
sense.
thing.
Yeah.
I think.
Do you play
Like,
Wakanda
most
too?
of the stuff
No,
there was, like,
I wanna
price,
start.
like, recent
It's I
full
do too,
discounts,
but
plus
it's not
10%
cheap.
off.
I can only imagine. I know. Anything Disney, it's like I should have known.
We usually at the car shows, at least at the
One of
bigger
the
ones,
British
they're, like,
band,
market
he
price
was
minus
talking about how I think he went to Orlando recently. I think they were having some kind of event or something. But he's like, yeah, like I've got my membership card and the Disney Visa card, so I get 10% off on all seal product. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, see,
Yeah.
not can't just don't tell me that I can justify paying
Right.
for a card.
When you're getting a
thing.
huge discount.
Don't tell me that. That's what it's gonna be every time. All right, I'm coming out swinging.
Oh, okay. Look at
I was right off the top too. That was pretty heinous. This one has to go.
Okay. And I
Got a few of
will
the shinies that he's doing.
Bam,
Like
thank you.
for, like the Oddish line and
get rid of that one.
there's something else.
Those aren't bad.
My one experience
Sunbreaker.
there was one person when I went,
He's got a
and
counter.
it wasn't like there was nobody at the show set up. It was some guy that had a booth, and they I think it was like a PSA 4, PSA 5 base set Blastoise. They wanted $450 for it. And like they were like, yeah, I'm not budging. And I'm like, you realize you comped it at like a Shadowless 6 price, right? And it was like, yeah, but how often do you see a PSA 4 base set Blastoise? So I want extra value for it. Like they knew they were
If you ask
overpriced.
for it, probably common.
Yeah, it was like, you know, I can buy it on eBay, right? And it's like, yeah, but that's this is the convenience fee here to get it right now. You know it's a real card. It's like,
Convenience fee, okay.
yeah, I'm not gonna pay $300
Okay.
over for a convenience, you know. Like, nope, I just won't buy it.
Yeah.
Wherever you are, let's find out. Game Time Michigan, this is DJ speaking. How may I help you?
I gotta find the closest one. I know I had it somewhere.
I'm closed on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I have more evening hours, so like 5 to 9, and then Saturday, Sunday is 1 to 8. So maybe you were around either earlier in the day or showed up on like a Monday or Tuesday when it was closed. No, I'm not on North Line.
bit.
I am,
Little bit.
I'm on Eureka Road, heading towards Taylor. We're like a quarter mile or so before Allen.
I'm scared.
We're right across the
So,
Vincent's building.
let's
We're
just
right
make
across
that
from
very
It's
clear.
like a coffee shop.
I am concerned.
Oh, that's how I kind of
I do
actually feel
not
too.
know.
So
I'm
we're on the
a
same
trading
level.
card store. I've got Pokemon cards and run tournaments and things like that. No, I think you got me confused with another store. You're good, man. No worries. Have yourself a good
Okay.
one. Bye.
This is a shiny one. Yeah.
I tell you, it's multiple times a week I get that. So at some point when there's a bigger space, there will be electronic shit in here. We will have video games.
That Mimikyu from the problem that was a shiny one, right?
Oh, they're both spellcasters.
From,
All right, cool. Attack with
Like the
19.
ETB, the Pelion Fates?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Attack with 18.
Tell us how many times, I wanna know how many times the other stores get called and asked if they're.
I'm pretty sure that's the shiny because it looks great.
I feel like, so I've had at least one person tell me they said yes, they did have cards, and then when they go there, they don't have
Go
any.
ahead.
So like,
Oh.
and that's like, if they're doing that, that keeps people from coming in here, because that person was like, yeah, I just thought they were sold out, and I would have never, I just saw your store driving by, and I figured I'd check it out, but yeah, so I wonder, like, I think they're telling everybody that, yeah, I'm that play, like, they're claiming to be me, right, so.
Right, and then
They go there and don't see any
they're
cards.
disappointed,
Yeah.
and they're like, hey, while you're here,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that seems a little shady, like,
Yeah.
I'm not about that, but.
that's a huge, that's really shady.
Target.
That's a shiny. That's not a baby shiny. I don't know the art well enough to know if like that's shiny art or
Look at
not.
me.
That's not a
Put
baby
him
shiny.
face down,
So.
so then,
Tom, you know if this is the shiny one or not?
but he loses his character. Will not regain it.
I thought it was because it was gray.
Well, it's not.
I don't know what the shiny one is. It might be.
It's not.
Josh won?
It's not Pelion Fates.
Oh no, I got all this pressure.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
It's not from. It's not from Pelion Fates.
Josh, be nice to Alex. He's a cool dude.
It's not shiny.
Don't bully Alex. He tries his best.
He said,
Just a little guy.
He
Hey,
said sorry.
true story. The last time Josh was here on a Sunday, he beat Chris in top 8. Here is top 4.
I love what he was.
How's this environment?
I almost did it.
He beat overtime 3 in the GGP though, so I had to get back to him.
That's right. That's right.
You guys doing that?
I'm so sorry.
No, take it. We're all good.
Usually the shiny ones
So,
are only
2.
coming like in the Fates collection.
Yeah.
What would you do? Something different?
I've got like a full set of hidden things down here that somebody traded in when they traded in that huge collection. They're all
Protect the face.
yeah, there's all the baby shinies and it's like everything's packed.
Works.
Right. Like, I haven't gotten through those yet. I figure I'll just put them in their own binder at some point, but I still haven't completely gotten through that guy's single collection that he brought in. And it's been like 3 weeks now. 4
For
weeks.
anything else?
You know, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, cause I've got, dude, if you saw the side back here, there's like a row of fucking ETB boxes and shit. It's a pigsty here. I hate it. So I'm fine. I'm starting to feel better. I've still got my cough. I'm feeling better though. So
Right.
I think hopefully,
But it takes time regardless.
hopefully tomorrow and Tuesday I'll be able to make in your shoes. You know, put in a little bit of work.
Right.
Just wanna open that up right here, but if you wanna take a look at it.
Oh, yep.
Just open my
Calm down.
So dumb. Just saying, it's really dumb.
They're not worth anything, I'm just gonna open them.
Oh no, actually I had it.
Can I look at those in a minute? Cause I'm trying to price
Oh, I
this
see.
kind of stuff out.
No, you're good, you're
They've
good.
been waiting a bit, so.
You're good.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Who got it over there?
Okay.
Aaron got it?
bring it back.
That's it?
Beating up on a little 12-year-old kid, huh?
Can't win,
It's messed
can you?
up.
That is pretty messed up.
Losing the situation.
Oh yeah, you're fucked either way,
You're
yeah.
not gonna let a kid beat you, are you?
Yep.
Really? Beating up on a little 12-year-old
Mhm.
boy?
Will hits us all the time. It's
We're
fine.
related, it's fine. It's family matter.
Is it Mirror Force? Is it Mirror Force?
I need a cot in here. I just need to go take a nap.
Snatch steal?
You guys can run the tournament yourself. I'm gonna take a nap.
I win, guys.
Yeah.
I win enough. Yeah.
Oh no, that's
Battle?
not
I know
the right
how it
one.
Get an MMA cage,
click
toss
some
it out
buttons.
back, free for all. Whoever comes out, last man standing takes all the money.
Yeah.
Change the title on the stream.
You said
I
attack,
was
or what'd you
waiting
say?
Enter battle. Yeah.
Entering battle.
1350. Do the judge call on
Can I
me. It's like,
activate
oh,
this?
come, just
Sure,
judge call,
I'm
you
gonna
got
take
this.
1,000.
Oh, once you got your app. Tom, you know Yu-Gi-Oh rules, right?
1350.
Oh shit.
Oh, hey, if the price is right.
18.
Yeah, 30,
Love that
50.
I like prices right too. I don't have any Bob Barkers or Barker's
how-
Gals to
yeah,
offer you.
you're right.
Sorry.
Stick stays and
What were they? What did he call them? I
pass.
forget.
Say,
So
hey,
we
no,
get
if
1,000.
when you start making enough money to hire somebody, hey, give me the rule books and I will all nighter that shit.
Depending on how it goes, I might be bringing somebody in next month for Friday nights. We'll s- for Yu-Gi-Oh to run the Yu-Gi-Oh events. We'll see. So yeah, the problem with that though is I'd rather bring somebody in that's knowledgeable on goats, just because there's so much little random bullshit with it.
Time for 18. 1350.
Yeah, now see if you wanted to do that with like Pokemon, yeah, I'd be all in for that. But
I would need, so if I did it on Sunday, which like those are the two big bottleneck days, right, when there's a lot going on. So Friday I want to tackle first, and then Sunday afterwards. But Sunday I would need somebody that could do both Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. So like they'd have to be able to handle both tournaments. Otherwise, like two people trying to be like play on the computer, that would just make it even worse. I'd rather run it all myself and deal with that. But
44 to
yeah, no, we'll see how this one plays out. But
Yeah. You got it.
Cody, I had talked to Cody. Cody was supposed to come up here yesterday for like an hour or
Didn't
two and
get
help me
it.
out with some stuff.
You're
He
gonna be-
ended up
you're gonna be
bailing
mad
on
at
me,
me.
so like no call, no show.
You're just gonna be
Yeah, it
mad
was
at
like
me.
even Friday it was like,
Just-
oh, I'll be here tomorrow, DJ. I'll
No.
be here on Saturday, and then just
You'll
no
see.
call, no show. Cool. Yeah, I was gonna give Cody some shit today too about it, but he's not even here, so I can't give him shit.
Let's see.
Hopefully he's watching the
Put in
stream.
3. Yeah.
I wouldn't say screw you to Cody. I just want to give him a little bit of shit for saying he'd come help me twice, committing to it, saying he'd be here even on Friday night when I asked, like, you're gonna be here tomorrow. He says, yeah, and then not showing up. Not even the courtesy of a, like, DJ, I won't be there message. Just no call, no show, no text message, no fucking Facebook message, no nothing.
Was that Atlanta?
Yeah, it's Atlanta. So what I have to do now is I have to tag him in more useless ads. Because I've been doing that on Facebook, so.
Tagging him in ads is heinous.
Well, this is like, so it started by me tagging him in jobs, like because I knew he was looking for a job. And he's like, yeah, I don't look at those, DJ. Please stop tagging me in them. And it's like, all right. So then I started seeing like random ads for like Bitcoin-based things and like blockchain things. And like I started tagging him in those, and so it's kind of snowballed from there. There's lately I've been tagging him in a bunch of those like sports cards ads where it's like you can passively make $5K a month selling sports cards. So every one of those I see, I tag him in and.
He's like, I've been trying to do that with Yugioh for years.
You can't do it with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, it's
Pokemon maybe, sports cards if you get super lucky. Who won over there?
I did.
Terrell got it?
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
Didn't use my phone
who's
2
coming up?
times. Should have used it. Would have saved me.
Always a cheater.
Yep. I'm not used to that
Chris
card.
and Dan played in round 4. I don't know who won. This looks like Jack and Raj in round 5. No idea. One of these guys, I think, beat West, though. I don't think anybody's undefeated anymore, so I think everybody's taking a loss. Or no, I guess whoever won between Chris and Dan has to be undefeated, right? So.
He's out.
I hope they all make top 8.
Yeah, I gotta go get some
I hope your brother makes top 8 too.
One of the two is to face 02.
How sick would that be? Like the 4 guys fly down to Atlanta, all 4 top 8. That would be disgusting. I would love it.
It's hard.
Look, the more like prestige and advertisement that GameTime gets, the better. So
I just don't want to
I'm
pack
gonna
it
roll
up
the loading
to
next
watch
week with my
it
hat
when
on.
you're here.
I'm gonna wear my hoodie too, my GameTime hoodie. We'll see what they say.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine by me.
I'm not gonna
I don't want to
actively
be
promote the store, but everybody there's gonna know who I am. So
I just hate packing up.
they'll all know me
you're still there.
regardless
I'm
of
like,
what I wear.
so
So fuck it. I'll just be there to cheer on the guys. I hope I'm rooting for you and top 8. I hope you make top 8 next week. I'll say it every day until it happens. So please don't make me say it for next year until next year's Livonia.
Oh, that's okay, DJ. If he doesn't, well,
Disowned, banned from store.
Disqualified,
Exactly. Yeah, banned for life.
2 months, there's still yet
Banned until you win a Grand Prix.
Could have just ended it.
ineligible to participate in Grand Prix here.
Yeah, you have to be this tall to play in a Grand Prix here. How tall are you? This tall. You have to have won this many tournaments to play in a Grand
They'll
Prix.
hit you with a civil suit, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. The ADA will come down on you hard.
Alrighty, who do I put on camera? The problem is both options have already been on camera. I hate 6-person tournaments.
Me too.
So we got more people?
Yeah, that one seems like fun. Alright.
Mine is
We're gonna put the husband and wife match on camera.
Oh man.
Aaron's playing Terrell and Alex is playing Will.
What do you want?
I don't care, just playing. Yeah, I see. Look, I said I picked up my stuff and I bring it up. I told you I shouldn't have.
Beat him up, Kaylin.
Oh man.
Now it'll be recorded forever.
Oh no.
It'll be on YouTube until the YouTube is deleted.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've dodged a bullet on copyright strikes. Oh, somebody dropped the card, guys. I don't know whose it is. Look at you trying to cheat, trying to play 39 cards over there.
Cheater.
It was trying.
I'm gonna work back today.
just remember,
No.
if you win, that those fake pieces on the couch.
Oh, I already know that.
Yeah, you're fucked either way, man. I can tell you who I'm rooting for, though.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you know what they say, hell has no fury, right? So,
Universal.
Kids would probably shit their little pants if they're watching. Oh, they're playing each other. Hurry up, I'll hurry up and put it on the light.
I need to go change the stream though first.
I just got 2 more cards out, so I'll flip the round point here.
Oh, I didn't show.
This is such a weird and ugly looking card, and I hate it. I hate the art on this card.
Oh, Yugioh?
I hate the art on it. It looks ridiculous.
If not,
And
take a
another
watch
artwork
later
I don't
on
wanna say
YouTube.
here. It just looks ridiculous.
Go mom, be dead.
I'm sure that's what they're all saying.
That's worth about what it looks. Jesus Christ. It's literally $1 card. $1 full art.
Man.
What the fuck?
Dollar full art. What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I want to
Alright,
be rushing
Yu-Gi-Oh
right
players.
now and kind of give him a
Welcome to round 2. You guys have 45 minutes. Good luck to me again.
Thanks for there again. I was the odd man.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
two O's
I don't
facing
even
each
I
other.
don't want to waste
Or
my
like two one
showcase
O's
space
facing each
looking
other.
at that price. Fuck.
So now stay.
No, honestly, I was thinking about that. It's like my super cheap.
What is it?
Lose is out of pack.
Full art Yugioh list from Twilight. It's literally
If
$1
you lose,
card.
you'll be 0-2. So if you win,
That was-
that's a
how
best
good
case
are your
scenario.
eyes? Can you see the art?
Oh no, I have one.
You have one?
to
The art, you agree the art's ridiculous, right?
It's awesome. But
No, don't say awesome. It's ridiculous.
Oh, my rules have been so low today.
I have. Would you like to purchase one? I will have one shortly.
Mother.
I will trade it for a pop.
Who's our phone? Oh, yeah, we did.
No, that's something I've been thinking.
Oh,
like,
of course.
sometimes
It's
my case gets
stacked.
a little
Fucking
full. I've been thinking about like trying to
Go for it.
maybe pull a set out of there, or like just have like the super cheap secret rares and binders.
Yeah.
I have a lot.
Kind of like advertising right there.
Yeah,
Facing somebody else.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
how I
no,
tell
sure.
people when they come in, it's like, oh yeah, I
What
got
the
gallery
hell?
cards, and promo cards, and binders, double rares and stuff. I'm getting a lot of
Why not be
compliments on
like
my
that?
case. Like even as bare as it looks to me,
Come on.
If you would have just beat him, I
didn't
didn't beat him.
I was like, I take that, you know?
I wasn't thinking.
Everybody that comes in is like, oh yeah,
That was so-
the Taylor store has like half a shelf of Pokemon.
Because
That's
when
all
I
they
was
have.
just Duke, he only had one, so I didn't really get to
I
see
know
his
the
hand,
other
but I
one's
saw it was a bunch of
mostly
color chips. So
magic.
then I was like, it's in here for us, and I already had 2 monsters. I only had one left in my hand. I didn't want to risk
Well,
it.
yeah, they
If I
have.
would have put it down, checked with all of them, I would have
history
won.
of existence.
I was like, ah,
They probably don't have some of the cool sealed shit that I have. I got a lot of older sealed shit traded in.
They don't have any of the yeah, they don't have any of the evolving skies, but they have something.
Yeah, I've got a full case of hidden fates tins there, so they don't have that shit.
I know my face is red because I'm hot as hell, because I'm
I'm
anxious.
trying to remember what the guys had.
That's why they don't
This is
have.
the warrior deck.
There was
Oh! I remember
Yeah.
what it's called.
Yeah, this
They
is
had
a
some
warrior
of the,
deck.
Detective Pikachu stuff, like those boxes.
Damn you.
okay.
Remember that? That's like,
And
It used to be a
turn.
little
I
bigger
hate
than that,
you.
so,
I'm
like,
sorry.
after
You're
the
so
store closed down, there wasn't
mean.
anywhere around
Yeah,
to,
it
like,
was
play
weird.
those
I
games, like
hate
it was,
you.
it was Pandemonium and RIW. So Ben started doing Magic events, and then cause he started off as like just literally just a comic book store, right? And he had like a pretty fleshed out customer base for comics. And his
Okay.
comic book
Screw
customer
you.
base ended up clashing with the tournaments that he was running with the
Alrighty.
players because he's just from 2 different worlds. And like a majority of his like high end comic collectors
That's good.
all got together and like
I wish
basically
you
dropped him an
the best
ultimatum.
of
It's
luck.
like,
I
hey,
hope
we
you
need
get-
to do this
I hope
store
you get
with
the card.
with the tournament players. You either stop
No.
the tournaments or we will buy our
No.
comics somewhere else. So, and it was like we're
Worst
talking like
card.
those guys
Damn
cost
it.
like $30K a month for
Okay.
You lose
between them all, so he was like, yep, get
I
out of here.
took my
just
1,000,
stop all
right?
those tournaments. And yeah.
I took 100 from
I
it.
think he's back to doing a little bit now for tournaments, but
4,000,
I'm not
7,000.
sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was like a
Yeah,
long
one card
time when he
in
stopped
hand.
because of that. He just had his ultimatum from the from his comic book guys. So
really, I don't think there's much else to like anything that
dude, it's like that was part of it. Is like the way they had the tables and shit set up. It was imagine if I ran a row of tables up the middle of all the way to the door, right? And so it's like with people sitting in them because that was the only space they would have. Like they would have customers trying to come and squeeze between them and like look at the cases and then conversation. And so it didn't work. So that
That's
was.
what they were trying to do when they were running tournaments.
Yeah, they didn't have a whole lot of room because there was a lot of comics everywhere. So and that was the comic book guys and they're specifically it was Magic players. It wasn't. I didn't hear anything bad about the Yu-Gi-Oh or others. I don't know if they did other stuff, but I know for a fact it was Magic stuff because like one of the guys that used to go to Card Castle when we were open, he ended up being the judge for that, and it was like just 1 week out of the blue. It's like, hey, we are done. We're telling everybody that it's not happening this week or any week going forward. So. Yeah, that was the whole thing why with him. It was like and I can't blame him. You know, his core base was the comic book guys, so you don't want to alienate your core base over it, but it just sucks the way it played out.
And then they got some cards now, and then now it's.
Somebody was in here a couple of weeks ago. They told me he had a Moonbryon in the case, like a raw Moonbryon, but he was way overpriced on it.
I don't remember.
That was that. So I didn't go to Battle Phase
There,
Maybe
No,
it's
that
sold.
was your normal
Maybe
phase.
sold it.
Right.
I think we were just there.
But I'm in
Main phase one.
I'm still in phase one.
Okay, because the guy even he came in, he's like, "Will you comp the card for me because I want it, but I don't want to overpay." And it was like at a point where I think I told him like you want to make sure it's like if it looks like it's packed fresh, you probably want to pay like $825 ish for it, and they had it for like $975 in the case. So yeah. Yeah, they're sitting like between $750 and $800 right now raw. So they've been on
Got
a
a freaking
small
another one. You're
decline.
such a jerk.
You know, a couple months ago, the PSA 10 was $1,500. So that was like I've been seeing them fall, and it was like I want to get one before it starts going up again because it's not gonna fall forever.
Right.
So I was happy I got one today.
Such a jerk.
Summon.
And it was like
What is
I
it?
wanted a PSA 10, but I had to take it raw. Like there was no other
I'm kind
option.
of surprised, and I keep one of those all these guys for yourself.
I might have bought 4 or 5 or 6. I don't know.
I like.
I have a booster box in my collection already, and it's like I'm not rich enough
Yeah,
where
you
I'm gonna
do.
have like
Yes.
cases of
Just
shit.
don't
So
wanna do that. I can't
rubber
really make
seal. So
it
the
seem
little box is
cheap,
fine
so.
for me.
Yes.
It's a first printing box, so I'm happy with the one that I have.
That was a good draw.
In an ideal world, though, I'd have like
No
several
cards.
cases of
Yeah,
every
I know
set
what that
and
was gonna do is
stockpile them.
take out anything I bring.
I don't have that kind of money yet. Maybe
Now I bring
maybe one day when the
anything.
store's doing real good, I can do that.
Talk about that few months.
Snatch it. Would probably be your best.
My if
Yeah.
I ever get to fuck you money, it's going straight to a McLaren P1. So that's the dream car. I'm not much for like worldly things, like, but that I would want that and something like a house on the water,
Yeah.
you know,
Sorry.
have a boat, that kind of shit. But that's not super important to me.
Alright,
Other than
game
that, it
two.
would probably just be like, should I reinvest it or something or donate it?
Side for warrior. I'm not gonna side.
Yeah, the fuck you, like real fuck you money. I'm a McLaren. I like that car. I don't know why. Oh, I'm trying to do math here. My brain's not working. That's okay.
For some reason, when you said McLaren, I was thinking you said DeLorean, like Back to the Future. I was like, okay, that's actually not bad.
No,
but
my
like a picked out DeLorean.
one of my like
Mom's
mom's friends had a DeLorean growing up, and I got to drive in it once when I was like 10 years old. Like I always thought those were cool because it's like the
Unless you
wing
want
doors,
to, but-
and that's kind of the same thing. Like a McLaren P1 has like the wing doors like that.
Okay.
So
Good stuff against
I
warriors.
remember asking him the guys back when he said he didn't want it anymore.
you know, I think realistically, like you don't need fuck you money for it, but I'd want the James Bond car, like that
See
Aston
what's on
Martin.
hand.
I wanted
We're
Aston
adding more of
Martin.
these cameras and see our face.
Well, I can get like a top of the line Aston Martin.
Well, like a DB coupe, I think is like
Wait,
150 or
oh,
something.
wait, you have one?
So it's like that's
Yes,
not
they-
fuck you money, right? But it's not cheap either.
You
No,
really
it's
flashed the clip on that.
Just anytime I think of stuff like that, it's like the logical side of my brain is like, hey, that's a house. A car's a depreciating asset. Why do you want a depreciating asset, you dummy? That's where my brain goes when I think of stuff like that. Honestly, in reality, as long as I have something that gets me from point A to point B semi-reliably,
Yeah.
good enough for me. Truck's great because it's got a truck bed, so I can put shit in there. That's all I need.
Don't want to do that.
This is getting older though. That thing ain't gonna last me forever. But the Rangers are built pretty good, so hopefully it makes it a little bit longer.
You wave and
sure I didn't miss anything here. I think we're good. Okay.
Shuffle real good.
I'm shuffling like this.
I'm at 68 for that.
68?
Yeah. Yeah, the stuff that I pulled out really wasn't just now wasn't worth a ton,
Gotcha.
unfortunately.
How much was the line of baseball for the regular?
I saw for $1. It was cheap. Yeah, for something you're thinking about keeping, I keep it. It's cheap.
Come on, girl.
Well, that was big piles there.
Yeah. They had 31 people in Atlanta, so that's kind of a low turnout. 31 for a $750 tournament. That's like a Friday night at Game Time. 31 people. That's wild. No, the one Friday I had 36 people for. So
Wow.
yeah.
Is that like your top Friday?
Yeah. That's the top Friday I've had has been 36. That was the night before the Grand Prix. I think this Friday is going to be pretty big too because it's the night before Livonia. So
I'll wait for Zach to
Yep.
real quick. I'm for sure gonna hold on for a while.
yeah, totally fine.
Because you fucking put them right next to each other when you put it
We'll
there.
hold the breakdown on it.
Did that time mix them up and you cut it.
So
I
value
know, man.
wise, it was like 2, 4, 6, 4. He was a buck and he was 4. So then cash wise, like half that, so it amounted to 14.
Okay. We're waiting on you now. Was there anything in this stuff that you wanted me to hold on that you personally thought would want to get down the road? Not really. Okay.
Oh, that's your discards. Thought you still
You
had
said,
Oh shit, you know me now.
6.
Right? There's
I think you wanted
the hot shit. You know it now.
I got nauseous.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Okay. So that would be 67.50.
Enter.
Thought you
I
had
never
trash.
understood the like the vampires, the shark tooth zombies. They do those for some reason on some of the Pokemon cards.
Oh, for her entire character.
Is that like she wears fake teeth or something?
Yeah.
Or just like okay.
She's like a live streamer generator.
Oh, they went that route. Yeah. I don't.
I'm not on the electrical at all.
I don't want to look. I don't want to know any more Pokemon lore. I gotta keep it. I have to keep my Pokemon pure. I don't want to know that anymore. That's depressing.
No, what I thought was depressing was the
no.
normal type businessman, like the generic plain businessman.
Oh no, that's the card that I showed you, DJ, the Larry
Larry.
card.
Oh yeah. So, like I said, it's hilarious that we have that Larry that comes. He plays some. You probably play Pokemon with him, but he plays Yu-Gi-Oh up there sometimes. And I've known him from my other show. I've known him for like 20 years. He's like
the other day.
he's
and
the
I
spitting
saw it
image
and
of the
I
way you
almost-
explain that guy. Yeah.
I almost.
Do me
yeah.
a favor. He won't take it as an insult. Next time you see him, like if you have an extra Larry, just walk up to him, ask him to sign it. A friend wants me to get this signed by you. That's all you gotta do. He will have a good laugh.
Let me see your card.
I've got one of the normal ones, not the not fancy one.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta put down because that's like
Yeah,
just a
make a-
normal rare, right? You can find like a cheap version of it.
Yeah.
I gotta put down a normal rare one of those and get him to sign it.
There was no gas.
Just make it better, tell him he wants the autograph.
I'll put it right up. So I've got a $5 bill signed by one of my Canadian Yu-Gi-Oh players. I've got a Yu-Gi-Oh card signed by one of my Yu-Gi-Oh players, and then I could have that Larry card signed by a Larry.
There you
So
go.
it would be perfect. It would have just stored it up there.
Call it the Game Time Hall of Fame. basically, yes.
Pass.
60, I put down 70 more dollars. I think I can. There they are. Sorry it took so long, guys.
No, you're fine.
Can't give you that. That's not a $5 bill. There we go. Yeah, I had my change from that show because I wasn't.
on it.
Yeah, I almost grabbed out a 50. That's why I had my change from the show here too because I didn't know how much I needed to take with me or if people were gonna try to sell me cards or not there. So it's like I took some extra just in case. And then yeah. 60, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, thank you, sir. Hopefully, we won't have to do this anymore.
Down on my good cards, I think the top two I have now are Charizard, the $60 one,
Okay.
and then the Latte.
Well, you should be. You're back to normal paychecks the next paycheck, right? So,
Smart.
I mean, I'm still losing
Take
those
it
time,
down.
but not like
Sip of water if you
only,
need to.
you know,
only a couple hours. Yeah.
I'll take the, you know, back of normal, even if it's $5.50, that's a lot better.
Yeah. You can pay your bills that way.
Well, it doesn't help that they take a stupid union shit once a month too. So that's
Go ahead
another
on the sun.
$55 out.
Good on the sun.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
dues.
Mhm.
How's your union? Do they do they take care of you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. At least.
I'm going to.
My dad, I forget which union he's in. He works. I don't actually know the name of the place right now. It was like Bruce Steel and then Severstal, and they've changed name a few times. It might be like U.S. Steel now or whatever that building is next to the Ford plant.
Yeah,
And,
that sounds like,
This?
he says their union is useless. It's just you're paying dues and it's just
Right.
a waste of money.
Yeah.
He hates his union.
That I was
ours
trying
we
to
got,
think of who's
ours we got
smarter
a
to book
contract
the
that
move.
we got an additional,
To save
personal
mine when I
day,
eat up
and then
cards
all
too.
the rest is the same.
Yeah, every time they
Okay.
negotiate, it's like they give up more and
that'll
more. So
fade.
he doesn't like it.
Oh no, we got a lot more.
That's good. That's good. They take care of you.
So that's minus.
And then we got an additional $50.
Is that 800, 1,000?
Alright, everything works
So,
out. When
No,
are you
that
getting
doesn't count.
Friday
It's
table
not the one
again?
that goes.
I should have. There's delays. It won't be till Thursday, but I'm hoping for Wednesday. So Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay.
Because as far as I know, it's shipped right now. It's just like whether there's gonna be like a delay with FedEx or UPS or
Can't get
whatever.
shit.
Well, if everything works out, I just have to start like a couple of like the mini
Yeah,
tins.
I'll make a Facebook post when they do show up, and
Alright.
those mini tins, they're like complete gas. Like I don't know if the second wave or anything is gonna be different, but like I said, the midnight release here was like every second pack, and then there was a guy that like went to like all the Walmarts and Targets and GameStops
yeah.
hunting them down, and
That
it
was
was
like 40 out of 64.
yeah, yes, out of 64 mini tin packs, he got 40 full ones. So those were like loaded.
I could love him.
Alright, we gotta get out of here.
He
so-
could be my
Have a good one,
favorite
guys.
player. Hey, run it.
Your backpack's unzipped. I don't know if you know that, like the one part of it. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Something happened. I can fucking testify against you, Presbyterian.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good one.
You too.
Thanks.
And be worth
Hi, what?
I got it.
You won?
Just set
Are
face
you
down
sure?
defense too.
Everybody's beating up on the 12-year-old kid today. That's not
Face
cool.
down. Enter.
Page. Where we at? So we have Alex Living.
I don't need the content. I don't need the shit.
No, oddly enough, he's a comic.
Being nice and didn't do anything.
I'm not really nice. You're crazy, man.
I'm a nice guy. Hi. I'm nice.
Questionable.
What?
I'm kidding. You said what? Nice.
Oh, that's it.
I think that was pretty good.
Disqualified without prize. Banned.
Again?
Permanently
Again?
banned.
That's twice in a day.
I know. Wow, that's crazy. They only had 31 for that
These
big
are
Atlanta
cuts?
event.
I didn't
That's
do
a
like
bummer.
points to attack your defense faster.
No. Okay.
That place is open, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Thursdays is their close
Yeah,
day.
they're
I think
closed on
today they're
Thursdays.
open till like 8 or 8:30, so it might be 8. Either way, what is it? It's 5, so yeah, they're gonna be open right now. Oh, we got another match. Who we got? Oh, they got Dan on camera again. It looks like. I'll take it. It
Is
says
one of
the
those
name of
life
Dan,
points?
so that's what I assume. Yeah, this looks like British Dan. That's the kind of, those are like the armband that shitty wears. Yeah, that's his life badge. You can see the Sinister Serpent. This says top cut round 1, so this has to be top 8. So they did 4 rounds, top 8, it sounds like. 5, was there a 5th round? Okay.
You can it negates summon or trapper
Well, I mean, I
spell
guess it's
activation. So
probably
you can
32, they
save
do
it.
6. Oh, that's a weird top cut. People got fucked. If they did 5 rounds at 31, oh, that's gross. I'm about to see if they message me.
Your turn.
Oh, they both sent a photo, so there's probably final standings. Alright.
I didn't do anything.
First place, Dan. Second place, Chris. Third place, Wes. 12th place, Joe.
Oh, it's done.
Yeah, Joe was X2. He was like middle tiebreakers as a 9-pointer. So I'm sure you'll probably get the same message, but that's what they sent. So
Okay.
yeah, that's a bummer. I wonder who he lost to.
Someone needs to fit.
Crazy though. First, second, third, Dan, Chris last. That's pretty sick. Cause that was so that they were calling their event their back to school event.
This is really corny cheese. Oh, that's. I like the mileage.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yes, sir. 36 to 45. No, I took 116. So
I gotta find Wes too. I don't think I've messaged Wes in a minute, so I have to go digging. Here's Mr. Soller.
Pass to you.
This is my deck.
You have to win for my tiebreakers.
That was my graveyard for a second.
Attacking the face.
So you being 45.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
It's all good, bro.
Oh, Dan sent me the whole thing.
So what's he at?
1,000 and you gain 1,500, 2,000. So that's game.
55, 36.
Oh, they used MTG Arena to do their tiebreakers and standings and everything.
Game 3.
So they used a different game, so their tiebreakers weren't calculated right at all.
Solemn only stops.
Yeah.
Summon
I bet Joe probably got fucked out or
or
something.
activation of a spell or trap, not an attack.
I have no way of being able to
Okay, someone
reconstruct this to
draw
tell, but
Wait,
No.
Dan was the only undefeated. So Dan's
So
like
if I
first no
summon,
matter
so
what system
not
they
set,
use.
I summon
but it was
monster
Chris and
face
Wes
up,
for second
tribute
and third,
summon,
yeah.
special summon, any type of face up summon, you can stop it.
It depends on who Joe's other loss was and when it happened. But
Can you break before this
I'm
match?
just saying.
Joe lost round 2, and then I don't know what his other loss was. Yeah, using MTG Arena to run your
Ow.
event when like you can find Mantis online, it's stupid.
That sounds really bad.
I mean, I guess I respect that they're running any event whatsoever and like putting up $750 for it. That's pretty cool. So I shouldn't shit talk them, but they should at least use the right game software. So. Yeah, it would have been really cool. I mean, it would have been really hard with only 30 people, but it would have been really cool if all 4 of the guys could have top 8'd.
Pull that every time.
Alright. Oh, I probably still say round 1 over here, huh? I do.
I'd rather be able to
Pass.
win some Friday and Sunday.
Sure.
Hmm?
How many cards? So he's still only at 16. Oh, you played that? I didn't see you.
We'll send.
Oh, I know Wes's Twitch name. Beautiful.
What is it?
Dented Zoink. Oh shit, that's cool.
said he has 2,000. Or no, he's
16.
not 2,000.
Yeah,
He's 16.
1,600. I got more.
Yeah, I hate that they're using magic software for tiebreakers. That's so weird. Or for pairings even. Yeah, they use Magic Arena to run their event. It's like you can find Mantis. You know, Mantis is like free, so. Okay, sent me something. What do you say? What are we buying? I can sell you some ultra rare Magicians of Faith. Would you like to purchase a few of those?
If they're not Deuce.
They are Deuce, I think.
I don't like. But let
What's
me
the
see,
other
actually.
one? Is it like
Actually,
Speed Duel Ultra?
I don't
Forget
care.
the other
Let
one.
me just look at them. If I might like them.
Okay,
I need
okay.
one more
I'm sorry?
for my control.
Alright, yeah, maybe before you leave, I'll pull them out. They're buried in my backpack somewhere.
Do you have any more super rare scapegoats or just the two?
No, I couldn't find a third, so.
I'd probably still get the two.
He's dead, right?
Yeah.
What
My
game?
turn.
3.
Ooh.
Barely got it by the skin of my teeth, the last one. Oh my god. He's got both the card. He got Pie and Graceful Charity each time.
He did that to me.
He's
Each
cheating. He's a
time.
piece of shit.
Check his deck. I think there's more than one of there.
It's on camera. We can watch the VODs. That's some cheaty shit,
I'm
though.
gonna be the next video. Watch slowly how he
Each
cheated
time.
against
Oh,
his
yeah.
life.
He got it each time. And then I got it once and he soloed it. So thanks a lot.
Most people cheat on their wives with other partners. This man cheated on his wife in a card game.
You dare not show me the side.
I'd say that's the better of the two.
I guess if I had to pick one.
Yeah, if you have to take one, you'd much rather have it cheating out of here, right?
Mhm.
It's a good pop tart.
Who drove?
Me.
Alright, so we can't beat
I'll
him up
drive
when
home.
he leaves.
I'll volunteer to drive home.
Do you have any more of these tokens?
You're a token.
Oh, is this just a sleeve? You should make it. This is what your sleeve Ew.
Tech.
Here.
16. Enter.
Draw.
Hmm?
Got a few things here. I think. First try. Start still.
Huh? Oh, only one option. Activate this with space stifle.
Oh, ditch.
I got it out from. I got it out.
Okay. So, do it this one?
He's got extra sleeves.
That's a
switch out
card.
cards.
You're in
Summon.
danger.
I got your center.
Oh, all my cards must be up top. Okay, so here's one. Oh, no, they're next to each other.
Aaron won, DJ.
515 or no,
No.
1,015,
1,500.
2,300.
Will has an effect too.
Yeah, usually lasts well effect.
Sorry, it's not
Good
optional.
thing you,
So
yeah, good thing you got it.
yeah, you don't get to miss that one.
It's so crazy. It's like, I'm so
Oh, okay. That's
I
cool.
lost it one
We'll
time.
go with,
That's how I feel sometimes.
I'm never losing to this one.
it's 1,500 euros, right?
It's pretty
Okay,
good,
we'll go
though.
with
I tried.
this one.
So I built a deck with Cody, like Warrior with main deck Decree. I think it's fine. He just
No,
like
he's good.
is,
He's not
he's,
crazy.
yeah. I was gonna say he has trouble playing it. Right now I've got him on like the Earth aggro with Decree, and I think it's the same thing. I think he just has trouble playing it. Yeah. And I like Cody. I think he's hit like his wall as far as like skill level goes. He needs to figure
Yeah.
out how to get past it. You know.
Remove. Put on that.
How much was it? How do we say 1,500?
Yeah, He's at 23, I believe. 5, 1,000, and then 5, 15, 23. Yeah, so we lose 700. Remove, sorry.
I played against people where like I was playing first time or something, decided to use them. Wait.
And he gets the
Wait, now they're just like
the 2,000 and this,
Yeah.
right? So what is that? Yeah, so this is 33.50 plus 8.
It should be 38.50.
Yeah, 38.50.
I know you guys
Okay,
16, right?
I trust him. Don't ask me back. So he'll attack for 38.50.
Just try to take a little less damage, I guess.
Okay, it's a.
I came here.
Should be 18.50 you take, because he's at 16 plus 5, 21. 17.50, yeah.
It's just like I can't.
Right.
I don't want to play
think
chaos.
about
I just don't want to play
I want
chaos
to.
turtle against people who play chaos turtle for 15.
Does he go to the graveyard?
Yeah, that's
No,
like
that
my
was your
whole
last
thing.
will,
Is that
right?
I'm like,
Yeah.
alright, so if I play the best deck, like.
You know what I just thought about? You know how Joe's played Turbo on Sunday and Friday?
Yeah.
What if he's playing Turbo at his later?
I hope not. I hope he went with his good thing.
I'm gonna sit here and look at
You
it.
know why he played Turbo on Friday?
You don't know, like,
I don't know why on
Well,
Friday. I know
on
today, like
Friday-
on Sundays, he wanted to dick around. So
On Friday, or on Sunday when he played it,
he liked
I
it.
looked at his deck,
Turn one. Shut up.
and it's like he's playing one Dekoichi, Raigeki break instead of Windmill.
Turn one.
Oh, you
And I
told him to
said-
play different
I
cards.
said, how many chaos decks did you play?
Don't even need to.
Zero?
Because I was
It's like
second,
I can
third,
tell.
nobleman.
I was
Because
like,
it's like.
That's right. You give him shit, Will. You don't let him off the hook with that.
Dekoichi's so good in the mirror match. How do you play one? You can't get rid of Dekoichi.
The coach is pretty good in the mirror.
Yeah, just to get a
The
body on
cards you
board.
side out.
And then
Coach in the turbo mirror?
now the chaos player has to figure out how to play.
The card you side out.
He's at 17. He's at 2,000.
But then I can knock him over how to play, right? Because he
If you
lost.
want, yeah, or you can force me to attack next turn whenever you want.
And now you gotta play all your traps a turn behind.
And that's why he played it, because he played
Is
it.
that
I can tell he didn't
better or worse?
Breakers, playing True Nade, Storm, whatever. It's just like, yeah, it's like.
I'll just do
It,
it.
it turns aggro.
So I take what?
Turns Earth
I
aggro
lose what?
into more like warriors.
300?
Warriors and
Yeah,
some girls that just blow chaos out. Like it's just really.
And you guys out of the removal game.
And it has to get matched up warrior. I think that's why I'm playing.
Yeah,
I'm
my
playing
God.
warrior. Trying to get something to match up better. Figure out like why it's a better matchup.
Attack.
Really, just because of the others.
Oh.
It's really just being able
Oh, I
to
did. Okay.
trade
Right.
pretty
No,
efficiently,
mine didn't take.
Like with the monsters.
I only did 8. I didn't add the 0.
You don't get hit by trap dash shoot as often. So you can not have no value.
Your front door.
Trap dash shoots are not-
One day people will stop laughing at that, but until
No,
then,
still not
I'll keep calling people front doors.
Me.
I remember when me and Dan would go to the back and the
Oh, I
front
hate
door.
that. You letting all the
And
bugs in is the
front
problem.
door,
Is this the pick from one another or not that? Oh,
just
plus
keep
one.
going.
No,
You
'cause I
did
messed
twice.
it. No, I minused it on
See, I
accident.
sound
I
like
added it
an
back
old
and then I
parent saying
fixed it
that.
correctly.
Add you back up then.
No, I'm saying I should be
No, that's
at
really
9,
the
I
whole,
think.
like, that's the whole thing. Every time I play them.
Yes.
Did you do other sports too, or are you just like kind of into soccer?
I play double smashing.
Actually, to be honest, I'm not doing soccer.
It doesn't show all of it, it just shows
They
one serve.
switched out the coach and put a really strict, stupid
Minus
guy.
2.
Uh,
I took off.
and that coach doesn't make it fun anymore, so fuck him, right?
So we're done.
Mine was 1350 from you, so I'll add that.
I respect it.
Yeah, why did you take 1350?
Yeah.
Plus that, and then minus 8.
You got some for me too, right?
I don't have that pulled before. No,
Alright,
yours was
cool.
right.
Mine was right?
Yeah, yours was right, mine's wrong. I should be at 9.
You?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, what? I can't tell you the difference.
I wish you could see more of the things that popped up. Did you take off?
Rice too, and then it's
Yeah, that's the
1350 minus 8 for my pre, minus 3.
No, yours has.
You're a not good player. Got him.
Well,
what's the
I
difference?
would say it's debatable, but
that's what you said. Well, then I gotta get mine right.
How have you
Your
been
turn.
doing?
You're
Did you
at
went to go
26
play
on-
at
I'm at
was it
13.
Destiny or whatever?
Minus
When they
800
since
for-
they Origins since they started. How'd you do over there?
Listen,
like I do pretty well. Like it's.
no, I didn't. But anyways.
I mean,
I'll just
it-
keep score.
Okay,
still top
you just
down,
keep
though.
going because it's not right. But, okay, so what, you do that?
I
My
lose
turn?
there the same like at least when I lose here I'm like I feel like I learned something.
Yeah.
When I lose there I'm kinda like
I was surprised to see in their pictures, like there were like 3 people I didn't recognize. He's like, whoa, where are those guys?
Actually, yesterday, did they? Are you talking about the post from yesterday?
No, last week's one where they had like 8 or whatever.
So there was a 16-person Edison tournament, and then like 8 people stayed to play Go right before immediately after.
That's cool.
So it's 2 tournaments. And then a couple of the store people, like they hopped in or whatever, that were kind of on break and stuff. So we ended up having like a 12-person Go tournament right after another one.
That's awesome.
It was pretty cool.
It's cool to see like the community grow, you know. I get excited when I see they're like the new guy from Friday, first tournament, Eli. That was awesome too.
Exactly. Yeah, I think the Edison people are building Go decks. The Go people are starting to build Edison decks. So I think we're starting to have a,
200.
there's going to be a critical
34
mass soon.
minus
Just
18,
like
16
free
limits.
formats.
That's it?
You gotta play Yu-Gi-Oh every day.
Oh my
You
god.
live that way.
You gotta really bring it down that freaking close.
Did the objection do it?
Yeah, Kaiku. Is it 1300? Ugh.
Should we take all
Tighten
your
that up.
She said
You got me shaking.
She
Take
said
your
it
side
right
cards.
against me. And I was like, I cannot let
Make
this
sure you
rat
take your
result.
side cards out.
I only added
Rat
2,
results.
and it was both connected, so I believe. Yeah, right here's my normal 2.
13, 14, 15.
Oh wait, you got rid of my first one. That's right.
Well, match is over, yeah.
Lunch break.
Yeah, I'll be going here in a minute.
Is it
I'm gonna
really,
give him a second to decide
I was
next.
gonna say, I would
What,
definitely take a.
No, that was game 3.
Yeah, your match is done.
Big
Oh, I
tournaments-
thought you said your
big
side.
tournaments
No,
are
I
not-
said I'm gonna give them a minute to decide
Oh,
that.
gotcha. I was like,
I would appreciate a 10-minute lunch
No, I
break.
can't do 10 minutes. All you gotta
I
do is
think-
lose next round, not make top 4, and then you'll have your 10-minute lunch break.
That's what I was gonna do anyway.
I think big, really big tournaments before top 8 should have like a lunch break.
So, like, the way they do real poker events is,
Is
it's
it a break?
usually,
What do y'all get
yeah, it's
there?
usually after the
What do y'all
second
get from
break, you
there?
get a dinner break.
The
So, like, the
general
third
sales
break's the
chicken
dinner
is
break.
General Sal.
Yeah.
Smells good.
That's always fun.
It's usually one break and register. No, because it's well, it depends. 'Cause I played.
For the most part, it's like if you're hour-long levels, it's every
Yeah,
2
go in the
levels, there's a
car until
15-minute
next
break, and
No.
then after the second break, the
No.
third break ends up being your dinner break.
It's
So.
not because I'm hot, it's because I got nervous.
Yeah, I could see as I was sitting there, it's like as the game was going on, your face was
It's
getting redder and redder and redder.
It's called anxiety.
But now you can
He's out.
clip out the little, make a clip of the VOD
Right, yeah.
and just have it on repeat for all eternity. Beat Josh.
Right.
So
On
Just
camera,
install
bitch.
on camera,
Just
beat
install
Josh.
a TV just to replay.
Wake him up and hey honey, I got something to show you. Click. No, not again.
Anytime he stresses you out, you send him that.
Right. Just remember who's boss.
This is how you make
Exactly.
it.
Who do I get?
Oh no. Did Dan lose? Dan better not have lost.
Oh, I hope not.
No,
They're still playing?
They're
Dan.
top 8.
Oh.
Dan, don't lose. If you can hear me.
I don't think
You can hear me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does not look like he's losing.
Are you winning, son? I resolved duo on him twice. Yep. Yep.
Oh, it looks like Dan smashed the guy. Holy shit. He's got Tsukuyomi running with spies and shit. Oh, he ran into a Spirit Reaper.
Yes.
I really like
Spirit
Spirit
Reaper
Reaper.
needs more play.
Yes. I absolutely feel like you have to
What
make
is
that
that,
one.
board?
It's pretty good.
I like the.
Ooh, his opponent stole a spy and then switched it to defense mode. That's a bad spot to be in. Holy shit,
that
that's
sucks
bad.
ass. You could just let him.
That sucks.
How much time is left in the round?
They don't have the round clock on stream. It's top 8 though, so they're probably not timed.
Yeah, it does smell
Oh.
delicious.
I was gonna say, like, I would just sit there and kick it.
What you doing?
What time they
Now you just get
close?
to sit there and kick it. Collect the calls in
Yeah.
life, and they can't
Whenever your opponent whenever their play has to be snatch your spy, put it in defense. That's a rough spot
You
for
like,
your
draw?
for the opponent.
Yeah.
They got nothing good in their hand.
What am I doing?
For
It
who?
don't matter. Go ahead.
So Dan drew the Dan.
So
has
it's
the
Try
two.
two.
Nothing. Me either. You're
Yeah, it looks like Dan had to lose. Oh, the opponent had soldier. Oh, does the soldier just do it? Does the guy just like run in with no fear and kill him? Oh my god, is that what
No way.
happens? Oh no, he passed him. Oh, he removed the serpent. That's what happened. Oh, and he has the dust. Oh, Dan has snatch. It's okay. He had the dust shoot for the chaos sorcerer, but Dan has both
Two,
tribe
right?
and snatch, so Dan's fine.
1 1 1 1 2.
Dan just has everything. It doesn't matter. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Dan won game 1. It looks like.
I think he's lost in
Cool, cool. Alright.
Or
Oh,
three.
yeah, this
That's
one.
three for first one.
Both when we're in.
You gotta get this one signed by him.
Wait, isn't everybody one other than
That's
one
dude.
person?
This is literally.
Every single person can
No.
Larry must
You
sign.
get each of these one. If you
2-0
want.
versus 2-0
This
faced
guy,
in.
I don't know who one of these
sweet.
two.
My mom called
102,
told me how much she got to write.
2-0, 1-2-0, 102. Yeah, sorry.
He'll probably be all embarrassed knowing him like when he mentioned it to him. Oh my god, I can't believe he did that. It'll be funny.
My mom was like, what is
He almost did each time. He literally by the hair of my fucking chin.
Hey, you gave him the illusion of hope. That's all you did. It wasn't actually close. You just wanted to keep playing, so you have to give him. He has to feel like he had a shot.
Right.
They like won 3 golds in a row. He was like, y'all got no sponsors.
Aaron won, right? Okay, cool. All right, round 3's coming up.
Men's basketball is unfair and unreasonable.
All right, let's go with
Look at our
Alex and
bench.
Terrell on camera.
So I get no camera?
Shot correct.
Okay, how do you?
No cameras for no wins. Got him.
That's great.
Facing the
I've been
undefeated,
eating all
that's,
today. I should probably
That's
chill
great.
out.
I said
Zero,
one of us is
man.
facing the
That's
undefeated.
great.
Hopefully me.
That's great.
Hopefully.
Aaron, you're playing Caitlin.
Damn.
Josh, you've got Will.
They just want to knock me out, huh?
Yo, Josh.
No chance.
He's a 12-year-old child, so when you lose, you lost to a 12-year-old
Look,
child.
you're about to beat my butt.
See, oh, I can't use my mat.
Oh, we're still here?
No, Terrell and Alex
Oh,
are.
I'm
Yeah.
How are you guys?
You don't get to hog all the camera time.
No, trust me, get me off the camera. I'm all fine.
You're a mat, dude.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Will.
So, true story, if you're ever looking for coaching lessons, I think Will would probably take you up and coach you some. Like, probably what, $50 an hour? Something like that?
$50.
Oh my god.
Yugioh training? Brother,
Just play the game.
You
I'm
can
saying
it's
definitely
free.
teach people how to play.
like literally watch AJT BLS play on,
Yeah.
on YouTube and it'll all make sense.
I don't know
No.
how many people would be.
Nobody is you. Nobody nobody plays well when they're 12 years old, so.
I am.
Exactly. Well, that's what I mean. Nobody else is you, so. You can say there's better people, but it's just objectively there's different people.
There are better. What's your favorite Canadian that plays here?
You're gonna put me on the spot. So, none of them really give me
What?
too
So
hard
he
of a
messy.
time, so I like them all. I would
Yeah.
say like
That you
just
just
on,
instantly.
and I mean I would
Yeah.
say this to their faces, but like I think just based on like the amount of trouble they cause here, I think probably Chris is in last just because he's a little bit more like just a little bit more of a troublemaker than the rest of them.
Yeah.
And he's just Chris doesn't have a filter, and he would admit that. So
Not me. I don't think so.
no, you're not.
I know who it is. It's
So
Dan.
it's different things, right? You guys like to throw your pennies and shit around. Like I keep finding pennies and quarters on my floor after Friday nights.
Free money.
That's
Yeah.
kind of annoying because if I vacuum over one of those, it might break my back.
Pyro?
Oh, that's it.
So I don't like that. Dan put a
Seven.
hole in my table. I don't like that.
Dan, he threw a piece of corn.
Yeah, Dan threw corn. I don't like that.
7 though.
Chris is a little too free with two
Oh,
words. One being the R word. I don't like that. But other than that, it's not too bad. People are pretty chill here, so it's not too terrible. I think overall, I'd say we're probably like 8.5 out of 10 if I were to rate. So I don't think we're bad. It's like Friday nights. I don't think it's that bad. You know, just a few little things we all need to clean up.
Just Dan throwing the
So you, whenever you get snacks, like a majority of the snacks don't make it in your mouth. I always see that. I find most of the snacks on the floor and all of the wrappers on the floor.
Got him.
But it's just a little bit. Like I'm not complaining. It's a pretty good.
Oh, spicy, good spicy, good and spicy. Good and
All
spicy.
right, guys,
That's what
welcome
you
to
want.
round 3. You guys have 45 minutes. Good luck. You may begin.
Ask, you shall receive.
Good luck, man.
Likewise. I'm gonna start off with a draw.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh, I think Dan's losing round 2.
Standby.
He just discarded a Blackluster Soldier for Rageki Breaks
Summon?
Cost. That's a rough spot.
Attack.
That's a rough spot to be in.
You're a rough spot. Got him.
Maybe
Oh
I
my
am.
god.
So what? You want to fight about it?
Set 3 pass.
No, I don't want to get disqualified without prize permanently, maybe.
Fair enough.
Dude, it's scary business.
I wouldn't want to be disqualified without prize either. I don't know what prize you would take from me, but I want. Oh, you would take my trophy. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be disqualified without prize. I earned that trophy. You can't have that trophy. Fuck you.
Disqualified without Larry card.
It's like Larry.
Shit.
Yeah, Dan's got like no power cards left, so it looks like he's losing this game. He summoned a Chaos Sorcerer and it got Torrent Shield. So yeah.
Can't switch that to defense. You just manually
Oh, you're right,
change
right,
it.
right.
Yeah, he's got Soldier and Chaos Sorcerer removed from game and a Chaos Sorcerer in his graveyard, so he's got like no gas left.
My turn.
Yes, sir.
He probably drew all 3 of them.
His opponent just summoned Soldier, so. Oh, his opponent punted! Oh, his opponent punted! Dan had a face down monster. The guy summoned Soldier and attacks into it, but it's a Tsukuyomi, so. Instead of just removing, yeah, the guy punted.
We're gonna get rid of Snatch and Kaiku.
Still got it.
It might not matter, but. Alright, looks like going to game 3. Yep, Dan just scooped.
Facebook messages don't choke.
No, I don't want to bother him when they're playing.
Exiled. Effect for the face down. Call. Kaiku.
Oh, it might be over. Dan's looking
Attack
for
for
his death.
15.
Oh no, Dan might have been just eliminated.
65.
Disaster. I think he just got eliminated.
2 darks.
I think he just got eliminated.
Or were we watching game?
Pass 2.
Yeah, I think instead of it being 1 and 2, it was 2 and 3. Yeah. Fuck. Or like there was a game that I missed somewhere in there. Yeah, it looks like he got. Yeah, he's D-side decking. He got eliminated.
Oh.
Dan's gone.
I think he just got. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he's D-side decking. So.
Are you ready?
Dang.
I thought he won game 1.
He must have won game 2 and lost game 1. Or like won game 1, lost game 2. There was a game there somewhere that I missed.
He's gone.
It looks like he's toast. Oh, no, his opponent. Oh no, I think they are going to game 3. His opponent's still shuffling. He's just doing some weird side decky shit. Okay. Yeah, man, they might be going to game 3 still.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Draw.
Wes, Chris, and Dan at top 4 would be sick.
Standby.
Oh, I didn't pick my 600 I lost from
Breaker.
Well, no, because then you'd be at 30.
Yeah.
Let me, yep, you're right. Double, so plus 3,000 minus.
Pass.
You'd be at 18.
1800,
That's good.
Cards in.
1.
Main phase 2.
Who do you have here?
You're at 65. I'm at 35.
That's a pretty trippy map. What's that one from?
The Nobleman box, I think. I don't know, I got it.
57.
Yeah, I was like, I can't do that.
Pass. 7 pass.
Alex?
I'll take 18.
I think he beat one of your brothers or cousin at some point somewhere. You gotta defend their honor.
I don't give a fuck about them. I gotta defend me.
Fair enough.
I need to win.
This is true.
Go.
Light and dark.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh, I knew the bag in the trash can. Shit, I'm dumb.
Oh, shit.
That's an old card. That's why you know something. Starter Yugi Evolution. It also comes out of the original Yugi deck too. Yeah, I think it's old. Yeah. Yes, you have to be a main too. We got game one. Oh, you pulled it off? No, it looked like you were in a rough spot over here when I left. Oh, okay, so you just hopped back. Nice. That's how you do it. People, I think it's decent against that reasoning gate deck.
Yeah, it helped me, except you just did it next
It was an option.
I got the lizard.
Yeah,
something else.
well, they need two true nades then, right? 'Cause you can always, you just do what you chain to their true nade with it, and then they need another true nade, otherwise you'll take a battle chops back down to protect yourself.
First.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they only do what, like right around 10,000 damage. So like if you can kill one or two of their big guys, you can survive.
Right around 10,000 still.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like if you can kill one of their big guys, it shouldn't be enough to get you to live.
I honestly, like, just cause I honestly almost want to just not name that shit, still going to draw the warriors.
So you know what you do if you really want to like put them on life tilt? You board and curse seal Forbidden Spell against the Reasoning Gate deck. It's a magic jammer, but it stops them from playing the card for the rest of the game.
Oh.
So like if you hit their Dimension Fusion, they can't play any more Dimension Fusions. If you hit their True Nade, they can't play any more True Nades.
What's it called?
In a gate.
Curse seal the Forbidden Spell.
He's got him in the case.
Yeah, there's a couple in the case there.
In the gates too.
Yeah, it negates the card and then stops them from playing any with the same name for the rest of the game.
It's a good hand.
Does that work with any card?
It counters any spell card. So like, yeah, it's got to be a spell. So like, it's basically like decent against the library deck and then good against Reasoning Gate and really nothing else.
If you stop them from playing,
Yeah, like if you counter their Dimension Fusion or if you counter their Giant True Nade, those are the two big cards that it's really good to stop.
He's not
It's probably bottom shelf, like back row
Oh,
bottom
that's right. He
shelf.
doesn't
It's
die.
back
So
row.
he
First
goes
field
up to
Forbidden Spell.
20,
38,
38,
around there somewhere.
17.
Jesus Christ.
63.
Pretty good. First guy to have.
Yeah, you're always gonna have like upstart goblins or shit, so it's not that hard to have an extra spell.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
If it wasn't, if you didn't have to discard, then you touch it.
Oh, I come back and I see
Forehand.
Dan's soldier getting Sakuretsu armored.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Summon is good.
Attack.
I think,
Kinetic.
Dan
I just misplayed this
is
one.
a little too high.
33. Whatever. I don't know which it is.
Dan's Dan.
Sorry.
He is who he is.
33 minus 21. 14, 15.
Oh, he hasn't called it
but
on,
it's
so
like
it's not too
more
bad.
than that.
I got rid of
Right, he
all
goes up to 33.
1250 is what you take. So
It lets you be a little more free with your boss
or
monsters.
50-50 is what you're at.
50, okay.
Take for 18.
I'll take 18.
Looking for anything specific?
30. 250. Push that guy. 7 pass. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, something weird's happening.
Yeah.
What is this gonna do?
Spellcaster.
Oh, he needs a dark monster.
250.
Part of me,
Saying it's mandatory. You
part
can't
of me
cheat on
almost
saying.
wants to buy a couple of referral packs. Just give me
Saying it's mandatory, you can't miss it.
crazy
Divine
rolls.
Wrath.
One card.
But what I'm saying is, like, the guy tried to pass his turn after Sang and died. He has to search.
Divine Wrath could be a tech card that can end up being
Yeah. I've seen Divine Wrath played like twice here, so.
yeah, Drake.
Yeah, but basically, yeah.
That's in
The
Go
first time
format?
I played here, he screwed me with it.
What?
'Cause he
Divine
did
Wrath?
damage to
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I really seen him play to notice it.
What were you saying, Don?
Oh no, I was just kind of joking a little bit. I wonder if I should just
Snatch.
because they keep making ridiculous pulls. I mean, they've been good so far.
Premature. Targeting Kaiku.
69, I don't have individual packs, I just got boxes.
16.
Oh yeah.
1650. Go.
The Espeon is decently expensive.
16?
Like $60.
That's still
Pass.
Yeah. Typically though, I don't like making Facebook posts over like a $60 card, but like the Espeon's like one. I think this is like 180 draw. So it's like it's
Kaiku?
yeah. This is worth making a Facebook post, but it's really clean too. I need to figure out if I'm going to keep it and send it off to get graded, like send it off to get graded for the store, if I just sell it raw.
Go. What the fuck is on my hand? What's my skin?
I need to. I've been telling myself I need to go through
That's
my
good.
case one day when I have time, and just try to put together, like, see if there's anything that I think might be time to put together a PSA submission for the store. So maybe if I do that, the Espeon for sure. I don't know about this.
That's something like a podcast about. Hey, look.
Yeah, the submission return at least.
I tried to search.
I plan on doing that.
Kinetic.
Because I have a
Ah,
lot of guys
yeah.
in here for Pokemon. I mean, they'll
That's not a thing.
got like 2 different.
I wasn't even
people.
actually
sold
trying to
it,
search it.
come
Yeah, I
on.
was like, yeah,
Like
yeah.
the Jeweler's Loop kind of things, and like they get really serious about every card I pull out because they're looking because they buy cards just to send off to get graded too. So
SD.
they're inspecting each one closely. I got one guy that kind of sucks every time he's in. It's like there's a little bit of whitening in the corner. He's like, oh, there's a little bit of whitening. Would you do it at 50% off? And it's like, no, I won't value. I won't value. Yeah, I won't value it as though it has a crease in it because of it. There's a little bit of whitening, and then he gets like all offended at me every time I tell him. And then it's like the last 3 times he's like, well, you won't see me again because you won't ever deal with me. You make deals with me, and then he's like, he comes back next week. Yeah. So it's like I'm open to deals, but 50% off because of some whitening is not a deal.
No,
That is me just getting
you're
fucked.
just trying to scam me out of the
Yeah.
card.
I
So
appreciate
you
the effort,
can go
but
and you can go and prove yourself wrong about
Yeah.
it being bad and blah blah blah.
yeah. In general, though, I'm lucky. Like I said, like 95% of the people get free checks. So
What is that? Is it kinetic or something?
I bought them earlier today. Yeah, at that show. The guy didn't realize they were first printing, so the vendor didn't realize they were first printing boxes, so I got them at a decent price. It was like I didn't really want to spend the kind of money I spent, but they were first printing boxes. They didn't realize they were first printing boxes, so I only got to take them for first print boxes. So yeah.
Attack.
Oh
That's
man.
kinetic. 2023.
They're nice. The seals are good on them
I'm
all.
banish.
My next question is, do I buy? Because I know there's people come. I already made a post on my message
Yes.
people about these. I know there's people coming to say I need to figure out before they come in. Am I buying one of these for myself for my personal collection, or do I just sell them all? I don't know what the plan is there, but
How many did you get?
I got 3. There's 3 there, yeah. Yeah, he had 3. So I don't know what.
How much are they really going for? Since apparently you got them on a discount.
For like 9 and change.
I think it's pretty much.
That's fun.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
less than that because
Oh, so you paid like 6 or 7.
Does shoot.
I did decent on them. Yeah, and it's like this came out in 2021. It was like the first printing. This was like October 2021, and it's already gone.
Put
from the
the Kaiku back.
and even at MSRP, it's even at MSRP, it's 164 at MSRP,
Sketchy.
and it's when it's less than 3 years. I mean, you will be down for say 3 years, like 36 months. We went from 160 to even if this was the second printing 700, but this is like a little bit more. Some of the book stuff is crazy. I like to tell people because I can talk about the side of it all day. If you can wing it and
Sure.
get a box of things that
Yep.
costs
19 total.
all these
2850.
Team up there somewhere was right before this was last. Lost Origin is a year and a half old. They're 200.
33. That's 1750. 33. 1350. So that's 250 plus 2,000. So 2250.
So 2250, dude?
No, this
Well,
16 minus 13. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I was like, I believe you. I just want to make sure.
That's a guess. I don't know if that's real or not. So 16.
3350.
16. 1850.
50 minus 1600. 1750. What am I?
Yeah, 1650. Okay, good guess.
I mean, you should know what you're selling. So I'm sure he wouldn't have sold it at that price unless he paid less for it, right? So
Yes.
Alright, have a good one. Yeah.
A lot of green stuff.
Fall over. Boo. Can't believe nobody's coming for the Magic Sets. Ooh, that's me. Oh no, the match ended in 1. Dan had to go, right?
Will took it.
2000,
Will got it? Alright.
I hope Dan.
31. Okay, so yeah.
When I walked away, he was way ahead on board, so.
Oh, okay, and then with these two.
It looks like they got the guy who's casting doing judge rulings. Rough beats.
Really?
Yeah. I respect it. That's the hustle.
Okay. What are they rolling?
Oh, his opponent top deck Blackluster Soldier. No!
Did he?
Yes,
Wait,
actually.
I have to walk over there.
I'm just trying to like fast forward too to find the end of the. God, oh. Let's go, Dan. I think he has Snatch Deal. I gotta rewind 10 seconds.
Pick one of yours.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Alright.
I didn't know Dan still played Dragon.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Wow, really?
Yeah, I didn't get the Snatch.
Yes.
I think that means Dan. Let's go, Dan. So Dan's in top 4. Let's see if either one of them message me. It's the rest of Chris.
Sticky ass mats. Okay, good luck. Yes.
Oh, you love to see it.
Excuse me.
Is it top 8 or top 4?
Top 4.
Well, I'm saying what you're watching.
Oh, they were in top 8.
Top 8.
That was top 8 match, yeah.
Draw. Stand by.
Is that single elimination there too, right?
Yeah, once you get to top 8, it's all single elim. Unless you're weird like me and do some random fancy shit.
Is top 16 if they're bigger tournaments single then too?
Yeah, most of the big ones do that.
So-
I like doing weird like double elim shit, but everybody else hates it because it takes a while.
Kaku reinforcement. Summon Kaku. Attack for 2.
Yeah.
Center pass.
That was at least closer. Didn't totally beat my ass the first one.
36. So
Yeah, it'll be interesting because
44.
Josh got paired down to play you, so that'll be interesting.
Right. Yeah, actually,
No, you're not. You're not the only turbo.
54.
Oh, I shouldn't say that because obviously you don't know that. Okay, never mind. I'll shut up.
AJ, you cheater.
Just a little bit. I mean, I just assumed by round 3 of a 6-person tournament, everybody would know what everybody else is playing, but apparently not. So that's okay.
I do. I'm
Okay.
playing Chaos Control. It doesn't really count.
Whatever you say, homie. My lips are sealed.
I know.
I said nothing.
I know what everybody's playing.
Take this one.
These are not the
Two.
Thunder Dragons you are looking for.
Pass.
Against me. Oh my god. You won because of that stupid burrito.
That's good.
You're a stupid Karibo. Got him.
What I had
That was a read, got him, but I got him nonetheless.
It was like that.
saved them.
Need to
Saved
throw
them.
it.
I handed
They came back around though.
They're good. Yeah.
I still took one of them.
Got one of them.
Pass.
Oh, it's okay. Then we get to make it home before 6 o'clock.
Take Evie to the fair.
When they're here till
I'm
like 10?
an hour away.
Yeah.
No shot, you're getting on that phone.
I'm
Well,
for
they
6.
go forever.
Probably 9.
And imagine when y'all get home. The ones that go real late, like Fridays.
Actually, you're not going home.
Usually like a better when they get work.
Oh, I'm just doing some stuff right now. I don't have my deck anyways. I went to go to pass out store stuff at that show, so I didn't put like any deck boxes or anything in my
Stand by.
backpack in case it got stolen.
Smart.
Cause you kept telling me last time.
Hit no problem on accident, so I gotta respond.
Faith.
She called me 10 million times. I didn't even read what she wrote, or what you wrote. She called me 10 million, yeah, she said something about like one Yugioh. And then in the same turn, I didn't answer
That
the call.
goes
and
by.
then
Oh, yeah.
she
Sorry,
said
sorry. No,
next
you're
time.
good.
I was like, good thing I didn't answer either. What was my damn Yugioh? I was getting my mess. Yes, on it.
So was warm down. The colors are fading.
I'm using a lot.
Mystic and
I already said.
14.
Oh yeah, bro.
Do this one. 7 pass.
Yeah, I'm taking off the song.
I'm trying to win my kind of deck at the grand prix.
At the right time.
I guess but 2 of us will be trying to do.
That's the hard part with that card, is like if you're not really, really good, you're gonna
Sure.
fuck it up, and if you fuck it up, you lose the game.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. Which I did on my first game. Cause I didn't, I forgot it was there. So now, cause I'm not used to it. So, yeah,
Summon?
no, my card ain't for me. And then,
Knock? Well, that's not a game yet. Yeah. Tag. 29.
yeah, then I didn't know
You-
when.
yeah?
So then I guess not
You
really
can, man.
into it. This one was kinda like,
I got a tiebreaker.
Did you win?
I'm sneaking in 4 of them.
maybe.
But it's the only card I can do it on, cause I was like, about the diamond turn. So there it is.
I don't know how I wouldn't. My
So there.
tiebreaker's 3-0.
Yeah, I don't like you. I don't like it. But I pull it every time. Do I keep pot of greed or anything today? Nope. Nah.
You're just saving it for your top 4 matches.
Yeah, hopefully not. Cause they're all good. I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it.
I honestly don't know. I did not even look at tiebreakers. So I mean, I guess I could cheat and see right now. Let's see.
What's your score?
Play standing on
Are you 2-1?
Will, you were dead last going into this round.
Alex won.
Let's see this.
It will be rough for you.
I got the 3-0 and the 2-1. This one's, I got first and second. I feel like that's pretty good.
So you're 1-2. Or you're 1-2.
Hey, everybody's
1-2.
I didn't
Maybe
win.
one of you guys.
What?
we're done. Who won?
I got it.
Alex got it. Aaron got it. Alrighty. So all the Toledo bros won this round.
1, 2, win 2. Something. It's rolling back.
It's ready to leave.
Yeah, boy, you get fifth, so.
You'll be fourth.
Oh no, actually, you might.
I feel like Terrell is third if I were to guess.
Ooh. You're third.
I would guess at third.
And then I'm fourth.
I don't.
Fifth? Am I
I
sixth?
think you're first.
I'm
I think you got first
I'm
seat first.
2-1. He's 3-0.
I don't think you're first. You can't be first.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I think you might be right. Yeah.
I
you're
think
first.
you're gonna be third.
I'll let you guys.
2-1.
You're gonna be in top, I think. Alright, just
I'm gonna
don't.
be fifth.
You know, don't slow roll it. Start from first.
Oh no, I'm slow rolling now. There's only 6 people. I can't get yelled at for slow rolling with 6 people.
It's not even a slow roll.
It's not. It really isn't a slow roll.
Just saying words.
It really is not a slow
Alex.
roll. So Aaron won, Alex won, and Will won.
Yeah, I think it's me and him.
All right.
I think it's me and you going home.
It tastes more orange.
Alrighty, guys.
That's so.
In first place, we have Aaron. In second place, we have Alex. And now we are on to the 1 pointer, the one and
I'm
2s.
playing Will. God damn it.
In third place,
Tyrell.
we have Tyrell.
Oh, I'm playing him.
Tyrell, indeed, yes.
That's not as good.
No, Tyrell. You tripped me up when you said Tyrell. You're a jerk. In sixth place, we have Josh. And then in fifth place, even though they didn't make top four, they still did better than their husband. Okay.
Every time I come.
Now I get to play Aaron.
I just can't do it.
So the trick is, if you can ever make it on a Friday, we always do top 8 on Friday, so fifth will get you in.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's usually how that works.
Yeah.
Alright, good luck, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks for coming and playing, guys. Hope you had fun today. You too, Josh. Have a good one, Caitlin.
You too.
Thanks.
Don't look at me.
Order feature match.
You grab my water.
What?
We'll put Aaron, and Will be feature, and then Alex and Terrell can sit next to them.
I'll do it.
No.
Did I really trip him up by saying hi, Round?
Yes, you did. Fuck you.
The funny part is he was ready to back out. He's like slowly walking towards the door.
Dude, I'm always ready to leave.
I'm ready to win.
You ready to do that? But I'm also ready to leave.
I'm not
I
trying to
should
get
probably figure out what the prizes are, huh?
Aaron. I'm not
You
trying to get
guys-
smoked.
You guys
again,
didn't come to
alright?
just give me your money and play
Be
for
nice.
free, right? Just
You
check
gotta
it.
at least win it.
I mean, if you get
Well, I
my
guess you
money back,
would.
I'll take that.
No,
So-
I don't want to give you your money back. Preferably I just keep it.
That's great.
But if I can't keep it, I'd rather give it all back out. So either one's acceptable.
What about a money back tournament? That'd be kind of weird.
We had yes.
So I want to do some sort of bounty one at some point where, like how poker does a progressive bounty, something like that. And then something too. There was one time at a Magic Pro Tour they did, and it was a horrible format, but I think it could work for Ghost. But it's
That's
bad for
differential
Magic.
trivia.
Where it was like, if you won round 1, you got paid X amount of dollars. If you won like round 2, you got like X plus like 20% on top of that, and it went all the way up. And then once you had lost twice, you were out of the tournament.
Is that your thing too now?
So it's like
I brought one
the
for
later
me,
the
and I
rounds were, the
didn't want
more
it,
they
so-
were worth. So obviously the last guy in the
Ow,
tournament's going to
fine.
win the most.
Right.
But it
boiled,
was
I boiled it.
structured like that. So even if you
It's never
wanted
gonna
to, you
freeze.
made like $800
It tastes
or
like
whatever.
Now,
See.
I don't
So
like
yeah,
hot
they did a
water.
pro tour like
I'm
that.
just gonna
And
wait
those
for
are the
it
two
now.
ways I'd like to try events at some point.
Cool.
Oh, and then the Iron Man one too. The Iron Man's like the pipe
I
dream,
th-
but
I-
it'll happen at some point.
I would win the Iron Man one 100%.
Well, so there would be a time limit. I'd probably say like we do as many Swiss rounds as we could in 10 hours, and then we cut the top 8 from there.
That's gotta be 2 days.
Someone would be like,
It would be a grind. But here's the thing, if you start off like 6-0, you can go take a nap in your truck for like the last 3 rounds and just concede them. Because you're already guaranteed top 8, right?
what if both players just take a?
That's fine, ID. Well, there's no ID and go double scoop, I guess. I don't know.
What's an ID?
We'd figure it out. Intentional draw. How would I do that? I'll figure out a way to make that happen. I like the idea. I'll figure out a way to make it work.
I don't think you could do that much because then I think you would do like a.
I mean, the easy one is just say 6 hours of Swiss and then cut the top 8. Like, I think everybody would probably be on board for that because we basically play 6 hours on Fridays anyways. So it wouldn't be adding too much time to the event.
Or you just say 6 rounds because that's basically 6 hours.
But then there's nothing to do with Iron Man.
Yeah.
Why am I calling it an Iron Man tournament if I'm saying 6 rounds?
The point of the Iron Man is that if you're playing an aggro deck, you can play.
Screw Iron Man. I don't like Iron Man.
You just talking about how you were
I
gonna
don't
win
like
it.
you. Got him.
No, like the superhero.
That's messed up.
Alright guys, yeah, I'm gonna pay out top 2, whatever the math is there. Let's see. 64 to first, 32 to second. I think works. So we'll pay out like that, so 64, 32.
It better be.
And then, yeah. Off to the races we go. You guys have 50 minutes. Good luck, you may begin.
I want at least $100 for my drive from Toledo.
Listen.
Yeah, you poor thing.
From your drive.
You're not even driving.
Even if you draw, even if
I
you
gotta
like
listen to
take
you on
all
the
of
way.
the
That was
winnings,
Crazy.
there's not $100
Yeah,
to
you
go
should
around.
tax it.
That's the problem.
You should
I need to charge him 50.
One of these days, if I feel like really tired on a
Instant
Sunday,
10% off
I just said I'll
Yeah.
scoop if you buy me a beef stick or something.
So that's actually, I would have to disqualify you and ban you for collusion over that.
Oh.
You're trading a tournament result for some form of gain, whether it be money, food, a card, anything like that. A future favor, that is where you get penalized.
We'll just talk about it in the car.
If it's out of the goodness of your heart, it's one thing. But yeah. Basically, the right way to do it is never breathe a word of it inside this store or outside this store.
The right way to do
in
it
the car or
is to
something
call it a
beforehand.
donation. They're donating a meat stick to you.
A beef stick.
Because
Get it
yeah,
right.
whatever, man.
Get
You-
it right,
you-
Alex.
Because
Cleveland
if
rolls.
if I find out about that, then I do have to take action because that is
7.
That's 6. That's 7.
no bueno, as we say.
Alright, I'm going first one.
You don't? Are you
I'm
are
going
you
first.
are you anti-Mexican over there?
Draw.
I think that's Spanish. I'm sorry.
Come on.
Stand on me.
Look who's
It's
anti
okay.
Spanish.
1, 2, 5.
Well, we all knew that.
Echlese, lecona,
Yeah, it's all coming out now.
Yeah.
That's what I think. That's what I
You
think.
know, I had to suspend that guy, and that's what he said. So yes.
What? No bueno? Oh.
Sorry. I'm
No,
still
something
concerned.
about being like
You're good.
racist and all that. So.
Oh, I thought you suspended
I'm just
somebody
making
that
a
said
joke.
no bueno.
No, I've suspended 2 people for tournament play here. So
No carrots?
No cards.
Double creature swap. Triple meta.
leave me alone.
Seems a minute before I legally can't wait.
Yeah, you should probably hurry up over
Contractually
there.
obligated.
Or in an ideal world, have done it the prior round. Before
In
the end
a
of the round.
in an actual tournament?
French.
I don't know.
An actual term.
It depends on who, but if someone's like 3 minutes late, it just depends on who it is. Most likely, I'm a very nice guy. In terms of like game losses.
Listen. The tournament
It's not in
rules
his
are the
own
same
books.
for everybody. I'm all about upholding them equally. I'm not a nice guy when it
Like
comes
when
to tournaments.
when Cameron cheated against me, I didn't say anything until after.
You should have.
Well, that,
Hey
no.
DJ, this
Stand by.
bitch over here is cheating against me, and he still got his ass whipped. Could you imagine if you said something like that? Oh man,
What if he heard
you
you?
would have probably deserved whatever happened to you if you said that. So, no, if you feel some shenanigans are ever happening, don't be afraid to call a judge because part of the reason people do that is like they're banking on you not reacting that way. So.
It could be.
And then it's on the other side too. Even if it's like an accidental thing, it's still better to get it solved, right? So either way, it's better for a judge to be involved. So yeah, I would. That's like my 2 cents.
At
If
a
you ever
GG
think anything shady is going on, or maybe an accident was made, call
Yep.
somebody over.
At a GGP, I wouldn't really. I would definitely mind.
You could foul.
I would always mind.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I need my life. I'm at 6,000.
You don't have a life.
He needs his life.
Oh no, bro.
No,
Call warrior.
that's not fun.
Get a life.
I already got one.
You just said you don't have one.
Go.
Why did I almost wrote down DJ instead of Aaron.
That's me. I'm DJ. Hi.
You want to drive?
Nice to meet you. What?
You want to drive?
I don't want to drive. That's
Alright.
all you, man.
All right.
You earned that top 4, not me.
16?
One day though,
Pass.
I will take because Joe loves to
Stand by.
leave his car
Yeah.
keys lying around. One day I will find a way to get those keys and like just randomly start his car and start honking it before he realizes.
That's mean. But it'd
He
be
leaves
funny.
them everywhere. Well, everywhere.
Still mean.
I found his car keys in my trash can before. Well,
How?
I don't know. I think it like he was picked them up in the same grip he was throwing his food away in, and they just they went in the garbage can with the food.
And you picked them out for him?
It was like he couldn't find. Well, they ended up being on top, and it was like he couldn't find his car keys. Yeah, and they were in the trash can. I don't think I picked them. I think I pointed them out to him. I was like, "Hey, your."
That
I
sounds
think.
like a Dan thing.
Oh, pretty sure it was your brother. Might have been somebody else, but I think it was your brother.
3 in hand?
4.
Oh,
4 in hand?
sorry, I already said that. Okay.
Is it raining?
Two.
That sounds like rain. I don't like
Okay.
rain.
I was processing.
That's okay.
Processing.
Is that what
Beep, 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 beep. What do you got in your hand that's so stinky that you just passed first turn?
You're stinky. Got him.
Aw.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Ow.
53. I was at 71.
Free sand
Oh,
dunes.
71.
Heals my saying against me.
Go for it. Yeah, sorry.
Pass.
Draw.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
You're good.
Draw.
Battle phase. Main phase 2.
Got it.
End phase.
Defense.
Sure. Pass.
Summon. Okay.
Summon. I will ring that.
You ring it.
What'd you do for Meta Serpent?
Sir.
Attack.
That's good. That's really good.
Go.
Check your grade.
Yeah.
Sorry, pardon my reach.
Pardon me, sir.
The rest of the cards are live. 3, 4.
4.
Need graceful. And do it.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's good. Someone's good. Snapshot.
That's what plotted. Sure.
Snatches.
Okay.
Yep.
Pass. Go ahead.
Stand by me.
Yeah. 33. Call. Get back. Try. Pitch for warrior.
Pass.
Draw.
Sorry. No.
Stand by phase.
Stand by.
16.
Bust.
Wow, cheese.
Yeah.
Thief.
Chief.
No, it's easy to do that with Snatch. It really is. I always tell people like after every game count your deck. If you don't count 40 cards, then you know something got picked up. Because otherwise, like you don't want to go into a game being undercarded in your deck.
Go stand by ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That pass.
I'm just gonna go mob back. Is that pass? Yep.
Stand by me.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Nice. You got it.
Say them now.
Well, two of the people that were here left that might have been interested.
Oh, what is it?
The Wednesday and Thursday $10 goats.
Oh.
I know. I can message them. They messaged me on Facebook before, so I can stalk them.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Oh, stand by.
You have 4?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm that weird guy whose store you come to sometimes to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, I should have used that. Oh, well, screw me, I guess. Stupid. You wanna come play games?
Get out of here, bro.
Oh, I should have used my MST. Dang it.
Anyways, if you want to play Wednesday or Thursday at 6:15, there's $10. Goat warm up shit or the Grand Prix warm up. And then the big one Friday for the 400.
Send the night of Saturday.
Whatever happened to the original big one? Like the $100.
It'll come around again at some point. I've got some plans.
That up, man.
One day, I hope our Fridays are big enough for me to do like a $1,000 guarantee every Friday. That would be so fucking sick.
Grace?
Yeah.
How would I make that work?
I should
Probably have to be like $20 buy-in, but I can make it work. Sick. 1,000 guarantee every fucking Friday. That would be sick.
That's a lot.
Breaker?
Yep.
Not
Break?
that far
Breaking.
off of that. Maybe another year or so
Oh, I
away
knew
to
it.
make that a reality.
Oh my god, I'm just
I want to do a
playing
5K
like
too. I
crazy.
want to do an event where I'm guaranteeing 5K payout.
I'm throwing this game.
That
man.
one's a little bit farther away. No, it'd be Yu-Gi-Oh. Fuck, Magic sucks for prizing. I mean, I could probably pull it off with Orkama too, honestly. Those,
You can definitely pull it off.
Stand by?
The problem is, like, Ravensburger is very,
Yeah.
how to say this, like, helicopter parent about the events like that.
Okay.
And if I do a
Yeah.
big event, I don't want to, like, be on their radar and, like, lose my sanctioning because the way, like, all their official shit is worded is basically they have a right to refuse any tournament, remove you from their play at any time, stop you from running tournaments, stop you from getting product. So it's like, alright, man.
You win.
Stand by?
Yeah, technically I'm supposed to be applying for permission before literally every tournament I run. In practice, they don't have a way set up to do that yet, so nobody does it, but that's how it's worded in, like, their agreements you sign with them.
Go ahead.
They have some, real anal shit in there.
Oh shit. I don't have that. I don't have that. Go ahead. I don't have
Draw.
that card. Yeah.
Sorry.
You don't draw much. Do you?
Me.
Oh, my phone. Is it? Is it my phone? It is. How do I? Okay.
Draw. Stand by.
Check this.
Yep.
Set to pass.
You look like you didn't sleep very much. Well,
It's just been good.
Off of how this game is
Yeah,
going,
sounds
I
fine.
think I didn't.
maybe just playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Has
Go ahead.
aged you terribly today.
Stand by. Man.
Draw.
Battle.
That's another one.
Main phase 2. Sook.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, I threw like twice,
Draw.
dude. It's insane.
Yeah, punting isn't great.
I punted the bag. I punted the football.
It doesn't matter right now. You're still in top 4, so
Stand by. I mean that I couldn't even avoid.
you sound.
Goodness.
Two in hand?
I don't allow you to play cards. You
Well-
turned off my game.
Do you have an extra United We Stand, Will?
No.
Like a cheap one?
What?
Because I got the guy that's been wanting me to find one for him messaging me again, and I hate to tell him no. It's like, I'm a card store, why can't I find a fucking common, you know?
Just ask people when they come in and sell stuff.
I'll have to, I might have to do, like, really dig into my shit at my house. I might have some common ones somewhere. I don't know. I don't know if they printed one a long time ago or not. What was Ultra's LON? I don't know when.
I don't think I ever had. They may have come in structured or something like that. I don't remember having commons. That's
Okay.
right.
Yep.
You'll have to look to see.
Standby 2000. Me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wanna check this?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
You're doing Livonia, right, Alex?
Ooh, no lights. I like seeing that. I actually kind of punted this game really badly.
You punted it?
I did.
You know what we need to do for Livonia? We need to like all pitch in and get Will a shirt that says literal child. Just on the front of it. It would be so awesome.
I'm a child. I think they know. Remember at the first GGP when JDZ was like, unless this kid has some Benjamin Button's disease or something stupid like that.
900.
That was bad.
It was
11. No, you got
very
11.
dumb, yeah. It was silly. It was kind of funny though.
Yeah, that's good.
Did Mystic
Good
just
game.
kill Mystic?
Yeah, it was a Mystic crash.
That's crazy. Is this game 3?
That was game 2. Normal? That was it.
Yeah. That was
Thinking.
There's the third game. I think that's where your confusion's
Did
coming
you win
from.
the last one?
I won the first one.
Yes.
Oh, you did?
I was here to
Oh.
witness it, so.
I'm fucking stupid.
Sure.
Kill.
Yeah, I figured you were about to decide
Yeah, I was
deck, and
like,
it's like,
wow,
no,
what's
the,
that?
the answer to the question is not what you're asking, you know, or whatever, yeah.
Go. That's right.
Okay.
Okay. Now I
Stand
remember.
by.
Yeah. It's coming back to me. I already locked it away.
You gotta repress those memories,
Yeah, I
Alex.
was real quick with it.
Sure.
That's fine.
How's the girlfriend? Any more luck in like getting her into it?
She's great.
She's
no.
great.
Standby?
What's it? Do you have life? Do you have
Yeah,
life?
she knows it's downhill.
8,050.
She can see a
She's
bad
tagged
best
along here a
video.
couple of times with him,
She
so.
hung out too, like for a
Good
long
dude.
while too.
What?
But I could see
What,
it in
you
her
Hey,
face.
I
She would just be
respect
like-
that. Like,
She's
No,
looking
I
at
forgot.
you.
She was kind of like
I forgot.
glazed
I
out.
did.
and
I
I'd be like,
overdid mine.
I feel you.
Yeah.
You support your girl.
sometimes for bigger Magic tournaments, like the girlfriends would show up and be there for like 8
NST,
hours
the
just
back row.
standing over the guy. It's like, I get the guy being there, like they're totally into the game, but like, that's, you gotta give them some mad, like they really love the person they're with to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna stand around, know nobody, know nothing, look like an idiot all day, right?
I've
So,
seen
I
them
respect that shit.
group up together. So they're just like,
He's already been.
because it's all the tournament tables, right? So all the people that
Yeah.
aren't playing tournaments, they sit over there like, your boyfriend here playing? They're like, yeah, and they sit together.
Yeah.
Well, then, and instead of being like all on their own, it's like they
Separated,
have something in
just
common.
alone,
Yeah,
yes.
yep.
Is your boyfriend
So-
also fucking dweeb?
Front door.
Love it. Too much
He is
stuff
fucking
in here.
dweeb.
Your boyfriend's a dweeb too.
Holy shit, I hate it. Oh my god. Don't you hate when he gets mad over dumb shit like this?
Pass.
Yup.
Yeah.
We're supposed to say.
Yeah.
I have to go pretend I own a business now.
See, you said pretend.
Okay, what's your
Pretend.
So,
I'm the actual business owner.
Look, I have to.
Will, you're in charge. Take over, buddy.
That's crazy.
The store is in your capable hands.
It's a little steep, DJ.
Your childish
torch-
capable
Will
hands.
just torches it. He's just like, I'm
declare
gonna buy
bankruptcy.
Robux.
Yeah.
Pass.
True story. If I were to like
Huh?
leave the
Yeah.
store for somebody to run for
Yeah.
a day, I think Will would be pretty high up that list.
He'd be like, I don't know what
Will's a
any of
pretty
these are
smart
worth.
kid.
Thank
I
you.
don't know what any of these are worth, so I'm not
You should
gonna
have-
trade
You
it.
can just
Give it
take
to
it.
you.
What?
Yeah.
That hurts that I'm not considered.
You wouldn't want to hang out during a tournament all day. You wouldn't want to be here all day.
No. Whew.
I don't know.
Some people don't get it.
Come hang out on a Friday night then. We can party till
Oh, I didn't know if that was supposed
That's
to
my
be.
splitter. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's a little much.
So I don't forget.
See,
what
what you
it's
said
about.
last
Yeah,
time,
take
I
it.
said,
My
well,
bad.
after we close, we can go get dinner at Twin Peaks or something. That's where everybody goes anyway,
You use
so.
mirror, right?
Twin free.
But yeah, the mom's house, it's hard to
I
replicate
use
the mom's
mirror,
house.
yeah.
Torrential tribute's gone. Still have a wing.
I don't know if that was an extra card. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, no. Because I always
For the mirror.
forget what the fuck I'm.
I try to take a picture before I read.
Yeah.
Or keep them upside down when I put them over there.
Oh,
Oh, perfect.
Good luck.
Then we can hang out and have fun.
If I lose, it's because I threw this game so bad with the dust shoot. I would have card advantage, but I lost it all.
You're not against it? Okay, deal.
One in hand.
Add your creatures.
Peace. Draw.
You can have this back.
Holy moly!
Because we have to
What
find
the
some
hell?
shit to, like,
Been complaining about not getting
so
monsters.
we can have fun.
Oh, I just fucked myself.
And then you just something you'd be comfortable on.
I think.
Shit is so crazy.
I know.
Did I send that stuff to you, or did I tell you about it?
There's Bleedy right here.
Bleedy?
Yeah, the whole card shines.
Yeah, I
And
don't
people
know.
are, you're like, oh, it's gonna be cost prohibitive. It's stupid. The first to any market, the cost is always high. The cost will come down. It's not the reason you can't like pointing at the cost and saying it's not going to be mainstream just because of the cost. That's not
Maybe the Sooks is gone.
There will be other ways to do it. People
Oh, if
are
I get.
the really
Wait, let me
scary
see
part is
something.
like if you're looking at anything higher, because I've got a couple people in there.
Main MST.
They do
If
higher
those are
end
both
sealed
gone, then.
product, and it's like higher end
I
sealed
feel like I
product,
wanna
higher end
get
vintage
Snatch.
shit. So like,
But
fuck.
if I get.
There could be a benefit.
Got that?
If I get
You don't want to buy one though anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
That's what they are.
I want to. I
Eighteen.
want to own a
Random
base set. I
18.
wanted to own a base set booster box in my life.
Pass.
I don't get to anymore.
Effect.
Curious.
But it's like
I
the
don't know.
fear
That'd
is
be
anyone
crazy.
you pick it was scanned and there's
That
no
would be
zards in there and it's
people
not
If you
sad.
try and destroy it, I just fucking
Or they
scoop.
scan it, or this
I don't think I'm full fuck
Oh.
yet. Just a little bit. Maybe? I am fully.
2 in hand, 1's MST, 1's Sork.
Oh, I should have taken the Snatch Steal, man. Oh, I knew that was a bad play. It was a bad
Nah, if
play.
you say you're guaranteed shit like that, the really tragic thing that's gonna happen is people are gonna scan base set packs, they're gonna pull the foils, they're gonna crack the good foils, they'll sell the bad foils as heavy, and then they'll sell everything else as lightweight.
Gave you indigestion?
Yeah.
That's where the real fun will happen. It's just one of those things where anytime there's money involved, there's a bunch of shady shit. I mean, on
I
the
sold
good
that game. I
side,
punted that game so fucking hard.
provenances will be much more important than ever. Like, if I can prove, like, hey, this box came from a distributor, I bought it from a store, it's been in my house for 20 years, it's much more safe than, like, oh yeah, I got this from guy A, who got it from B, who got it from C, and it's like this, 20 chain long of buys and sells,
Is
right?
on the bottom.
So,
I punted that game so hard.
yeah, it's gonna be the whole thing, and it's still so new, but it's like 5 or 10 years.
Punted that so hard, man. Just playing left and right.
No, I need to figure it out. I'm not sure if I want one for myself or not. So,
Yeah, that's why. So I was just telling her, but you know, I like to crack.
yeah.
I don't. But like that.
It's scary. Like I said, you have to very much trust where it's coming from. And I think the only more modern set it affects is probably like Team Up, because Team Up's like $2,500 a box. That will start becoming financially, reasonable to dabble with. But these like $500 boxes or $1K boxes, it's still too cost prohibitive. But we'll see where we're at 6 months from now. The technology will probably be a fourth of the cost. 6 months from now. The argument everybody's making about it's too expensive. That's the wrong point of attack there, because the free market always finds a way. It gets a price right, so it'll just take a little bit of time.
Pass.
Yeah, somebody will figure out a way to make the scanner like more efficient or smaller. Cause like the big guy, oh, it costs so much to operate. It's like, dude, they'll figure out a way. They're not dumb, so it'll happen. It'll be costly.
I'm at 69, right?
You're at 55.
55.
Hand
The problem with this, yeah, it'll happen at some point. The problem with all this though is like, at the end of it, just like the car care products and the cleaning products and all that shit, the person that gets fucked the most is the end of the end stage collector, the end game collector guy. That's like, oh, I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna chuck it in my
That's fine.
closet. It's the same guys that like they're on Whatnot, they're playing those gambling, they're playing those gambling games. They don't realize how rigged they are against you. That kind of shit.
Yes.
47. I thought he had
It's just
15.
stupid, but I got that. I got both of these today. That's a
Or
little
not.
more expensive.
No,
That
not.
And then
Not.
You can do none. Come on.
Not is not an option. No two.
Damn, that's decent.
I wanted that.
I know.
Fucker.
So I was like, he has no good cards and he's great. Go ahead.
It's got swirl, so it's really good condition. It's got swirl. I'm happy about it. And then my friend was down at Collecticon, the North Carolina one or wherever it was. If he couldn't find me any the shiny Rayquaza ponchos. He was like the cheapest one there. The guy he talked him down. The cheapest sticker was like 31, and they talked him down to like 27. It's like that's not anywhere near market. Oh yeah, I've got like 2 deck boxes full of shit too. I've still got some bigger things, and then yeah, I got these priced, but
What is that? What is it? Is your lens cap on?
I don't know what this is.
That's your lens cap.
The lens cap?
You're covering the whole time.
They're not even on.
Are they not?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
Where's like the hands that you like the bad hands? You don't get any of those?
Oh, I do.
When? I never see them.
Here's one more price.
Go ahead.
Draw stand.
I see them a lot for some reason. I'm seeing them right now.
Me.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
That's fine. I'll take it. One in hand. 3, 2.
how's the work going?
I think that's covered.
Even if I had multiple people, I'd still be stressed out about things
Lucky
like
card.
lawsuits and all
Not a
that.
creep.
So we'll keep spreading that shit. So
Monkey? Yeah, the monkey's good.
One in
Monkey's
hand.
good.
Deck is good.
Yeah, monkey's good. Yeah, screw monkey.
that's right.
Screw that monk.
I don't get any money for defending myself. That's
Yes.
I find something I'm not too worried.
What the heck? Like Alex said, what the heck? What the heck? We don't know how to draw here. I don't know how to draw. Aaron's finally drawing Nox, man. This is crazy. This
You
game's
jinxed
crazy.
it.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
It's true. What game are you guys on? 2.
2. I punted game 1. Go ahead.
Draw. Stand by me.
Yeah. Sure. Sure. Both Nox.
The guy that had
That's
it sell the
crazy.
other place, he didn't realize that the first
What are
time he
you?
didn't really know what I was
What are
talking
you
about.
setting that
So
for?
I was like, can I look at the box? He's like, sure. I'll look
Just
at
set,
the box.
man. Just set.
For no reason. So he didn't realize, he doesn't, yeah.
What was that card? Was Nox the card I could on the top?
Yeah,
you
I'm
top
not
deck
gonna-
the
oh, yeah,
Nox?
the first part ain't worth it.
Right.
Nope.
Mm.
You know, if he's selling at price X, he obviously is
Yeah.
making money.
It was?
So,
I'm the only one who can put Nox in
Years,
the deck, I guess.
yeah.
Crush the
If
monkey.
he goes somewhere else to buy something,
Monkey.
I'm not
You
doing
cut
your
that
job
again. I
for you.
6 bomb.
I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna hope I get lucky.
Do whatever you need to do.
There you go.
2,000.
Let's go with Wind Blast.
Wind blast at the top.
Yeah, the monkey.
Main 2.
That mood.
Are you opening any of them or keeping them all sealed?
Pass.
Draw. Stand by.
That's really the
Main.
Yep.
Breaker.
On summon.
You're not sure.
right. Well, the thing is, I opened one.
Sword.
Yeah.
Battle.
Yeah.
Tap.
3.
Yes. What are you gonna draw?
I need one for the stand.
Yeah. Banish.
The
Yeah,
only
that-
reason I'm considering
Yeah.
backing it is because
Alright. 4 to 57. Pass. No kinetics. Go.
Pass.
Yeah, I don't have the heart in myself
must die.
Or even just the Ray. And yeah, the Ray Quad alone I think is
Good.
the Ray.
I knew it as soon as you started looking through your grades. Face. You're not knocking me again. Stand by. Trigger. Jinzo? No, I'm just joking. Battle? 16? Ghost?
Killing one?
Yeah.
3 goes.
Pass.
Draw. Standby?
Yeah.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Check your grade.
It's a little grave. It's just a little guy.
Go ahead.
Standby. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Summon.
Sure.
Battle. Tap. Attack go. Take 2 1. Pass.
Draw.
Yes.
Standby.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Thanks for coming. Thanks for playing. How far away are you? Do you drive there? Yeah, I live downtown. Oh, okay.
Who got it?
I got it. Nice.
Oh no, we're gonna have an all Toledo final. Boo.
Set. Pass.
Draw.
Right, Ohio, Woo.
Standby.
That's
Are you
nice.
going
That I said
to
woo.
Livonia next Saturday?
Considering it.
Nice. Yeah.
I'll change.
I don't even have life. You got it?
41, 24.
Battle. Attack a go.
Go stats. Draw.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Standby.
Yeah.
Me.
Like a spy. Or the Quid.
Yeah, that was
One of the two.
those. That kind of stuff sells. There's some of that stuff that I got in that deck box if it was in the showcase. So,
Cooking.
push two.
Drive safe, everyone.
See you, man.
Have a good one.
Thanks for coming to play, Jarrell. Have
Go ahead.
yourself a good day.
It's a good draw.
Very good.
What you got life at?
41, 24.
You're at 41.
Yes. Put Serpent in what?
Oh yeah, that's just game then. 'Cause it's a Toledo bro final no matter what.
Toledo, bro.
It's a Ohio bro, which makes more sense.
Yeah, it's an Ohio bro.
Who?
Today it's the Ohio bros.
Before Alex moved back to with me, everybody was in a different part of Ohio. So it's like
So you guys are like the four corners of Ohio kind of thing.
Yeah.
he was Bowling Green, he's Port Clinton, Joe was Toledo, I was Sylvania, so it's like it's all different.
Shit.
We were born in Toledo.
Except somebody.
Harry was born in
He
Toledo.
was?
Yeah. He lived in Toledo.
I didn't know he was born in
Ohio.
Toledo.
Like 10 years. 8?
No, it's not like 5 or 6.
So you moved.
No.
So they.
No, yeah, like 8.
Yeah,
So they
it's
moved
like
out to
5.
Port Clinton.
And they moved.
To Port Clinton,
I think it was Portland. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then okay.
This one-
Why'd they move? Just felt like it.
They fucking hated seeing us.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta go. We need a
You live
place
too close to
Good
you.
luck here.
And then we
Good
just
luck, Will.
we just started
No
showing
drawing
up.
Trinity. All right, make it a fair.
I didn't see it last game. Well, it wasn't fair. Alright. Drop for turn.
Mhm. Gotta do it Dan style.
Stand by me.
Dan, give me luck.
Stop doing that.
Dan gives me luck is what I'm hoping.
Gross.
It looks like a checkerboard.
Get 3 face down attack position monsters.
I've seen people set their monsters like this, and it's like, why do you even do that?
It's illegal.
Toledo?
Why? I've seen it before. It's like they set it like this. It's like, what's the point?
Set 1 pass.
Stand by.
Nothing.
That's probably the one you want to carry.
Pick 'em up.
No. Taking the time.
We are playing Thunders.
We are playing Thunder Dragon.
Yeah, you're
We are playing Thunder Dragon. What's Thunder Dragon? Never heard of it. Can't believe that game. You drew both knocks and a mind control. That's crazy. Man, that's crazy. That's some crazy stuff.
You put the knock on top.
I did.
Yeah.
did happen there? You just take 1,000, man. It's not that hard.
I had me set to 800 and you set to 8,000. I'm not doing that.
Or 7,000, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got it right this time, yeah.
Yeah, because like second, third, pretty much they're like 750 on their own. So
Sure.
8?
Yeah. I will grab speed. Gravekeeper speed.
I'm gonna banish that Thunder Dragon.
Sure.
Got Spy, 2 Thunders, 6 in hand.
I think I
Yeah.
might be
Go
able
ahead.
to find one for myself in the future. I'd
Stand
like to
by.
take all three.
Nothing.
Man.
You said pass?
Yeah.
Draw.
Yeah, I think I just punted again.
That's why I've been
Stand by
like
me.
I've been
Yeah.
struggling with this decision since I got him, and it's like, what do I want to do with them? This is the first time I've had this since I'm a master, so yeah. Yeah, I mean I haven't even had. I don't think I've had. I might have had one second in the box. I don't remember.
Mind control.
Yeah, you know what it is. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you bluffed it or not.
Why not just leave it face down for me?
No.
No.
So if I run into Mirror Force, it hurts you
If you
too.
wanted all three, I'd like to take all three. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I mean, if it was. I'm
Allow
torn,
the attack
but-
of the Spy?
No.
I tried.
This is where, like I said, most of the stuff it's
Main
whatever.
two.
But, like,
Yeah.
Survive isn't the hard part.
No, that's what it's-
And
yeah.
Try to tribute for a second. Draw.
yes.
Stand by. Man. Noble name? Oh, that's crazy. Just get rid of all our spies, huh? This is a no spy game.
No, there's 2 on board.
I spy, something with my little eye.
I
It's a
think
spy.
just because I have a card, so I think I could find another one. And also in the back of my mind too is I have a friend that has those sequential
Pass.
ponchos that are Magikarp Gyarados.
Draw.
Yeah.
So
Stand
I'm 100%
Sure.
buying those, and like that's the thing in my mind is like, would I rather have these?
Dang.
Would I rather have that? So it's like
Not the face.
I always do.
These are-
I always do
oh, they
faith
were
because
stacked up.
It's
I always do faith because it hurts him too.
Yeah, there's like 4 sets of sequentials.
It hurts him.
out there,
He
sequential
cries
battles.
every time I play.
So,
Every time he knocks it.
yeah, this is like.
Have you ever
I
thought
won't
about
have
not playing
another
3 just because it
opportunity
hurts
at
when it
that,
gets
so
knocked?
I would rather have that than these. And that's
I was
why,
thinking you
like,
could
how
main
I-
deck like a kicker or
Yeah.
something, or just not, or just play 7.
Yeah, I'm rectifying. That's how I'm like justifying with myself.
Play 3
like, I would rather
jars,
have that
one less faith.
than these. Even though I really want this.
Same.
Like I can find one of these later.
If you can't, I'll say one back for 2 grand.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
And I'm almost.
Hey, team up is only
See,
2
I
years
could
before
run
this, and they're already $2,400 a box.
Pass. Go
So.
ahead. Yeah.
Team up's
Stand
in
by.
2019, they're $2,400 a box. 6 months ago, they were 19 a box.
When I was opening team up, the boxes were 100.
I will.
So me and my brother have a friend he's been
Pass.
collecting for a while, and he, I don't remember if it was 5 or 6 anymore.
Stand by
When
me.
set first came out, he picked up either 5 or 6 full cases. Like he just cases, yes. So like he just unloaded 5 cases to like invest, to buy like a position in a restaurant. So he moved off some of his Pokemon to do that, but
Go ahead.
no, even that case of Brilliant Stars, it was from that guy. He
Stand
got it
by.
right from the Pokemon
Okay.
Center.
Man.
So
Summon.
Yep.
Battle. Attack.
yeah, this is one of those things where like I don't want to,
100.
you don't find it very often, right?
Um,
Yeah, and I'm sure you were struggling the same way I was
Pop.
deciding.
When I
so.
sent it to him.
Change.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured you'd be into
When
it.
you saw that, I hadn't been on my phone.
Drop.
Yeah.
Stand by me.
You're
I
good.
hadn't been on my phone for a while and it didn't, and I just barely glanced at it.
5 in hand?
Yeah.
So the second series was what, 22?
Yeah, these first print boxes were October, I believe it was October, it was either October
Yep.
or November of 2021. The second printing of 2022 stamp on it. And it's there weren't a lot of ETBs, so like it's very noticeable on the ETBs, right? There's a few more boxes that got printed than the ETBs,
The
since
breaker.
boxes were printed first. first, but
Sure.
yeah, it's the same thing.
When Bruce came in and was telling me about them cracking these, and they had like
What
those
if you have
walls
like that?
just cracked. But it's like these aren't.
And
These aren't
phase
because of that. Because
69,
people are doing it.
54.
No, I'm saying because
Sure.
people do
Yes.
that, it's
Stand
not that
by.
big of a
Yes.
deal,
Main.
but, like,
Yes.
there's less.
Yeah. Yeah, and like take a good look, like make sure the shrink wrap is right, but I mean I've looked at these pretty thoroughly twice now. They look good and clean
Yes.
and tight, so
Yeah, this is the worst one.
Draw.
Yep.
Standby.
Yep.
this one's I would say like these Pokeballs up here are a little scratched, so I think what happened is this was sitting underneath something. Whereas like the Pokeballs are pretty clean here.
Normal.
I guess I'll
But
I would definitely
stuff like that.
do something.
Yeah, if you're going to sell it, people will be looking to make sure it's not resealed, make sure
Yeah.
there's not holes or cuts. And then for this top part, making sure like these connectors aren't completely torn off, and all three of these like they're clean in all three spots. I mean, so
Okay.
Paste up.
because they all, if you sell them upside down,
Go ahead.
yeah, sometimes just because at least with the
Yep.
Pokemon Center, who are like
Yep.
suppliers, if I only get like a case, they'll put the label right on the case and it'll get shipped to me. So like it'll just be like on with packages, and sometimes it'll be mashed down a little bit from
I
packages
mean,
too.
yeah, you
So.
just set one on top of another, and just have like.
Yeah, like I said, the big part is that like
Battle?
this isn't torn, the shrink wrap isn't fucked up. So
the thing is, not that it's
Yeah.
really- I'm gonna
Take
take
a no 6.
Okay, but the thing is, unless you want, if you want one, I'll take
Those are the only two in there.
I'm
Yeah.
like I said, I'm justifying that I would much rather have the purchase than this. So I don't that will be that's something that will be much
how many
harder
named?
to find.
Oh, yeah.
6.
in that
Set pass.
state, yeah, you can find a card.
And
but you can just find a grade on it.
Well, so there's like 1,600 tens, but there's 4 sets of sequential tens.
Right.
So that's the thing. It's like they are sequential
Draw.
tens.
Yeah.
For the match card Gyarados.
Standby.
Mhm.
Main.
There's one
Can you get a Angel on the second set?
maybe.
Normal.
That way,
Monkey's good.
I mean, if they
Yeah.
are.
I wouldn't advise against it, but because all the foils
It's a
are full.
tough one.
That's
many
the
names?
issue with the
6
guy
and
took a bunch of foils out of the line. You know the whole story with these, right? Why the first print matters. This set of Fusion Strike, your print editions really matter. This is why. So they had an employee on the printing line of the printing company, right? He came to work. He got hired after this first print of
And
Evolving
lesson.
Skies was done. He was on the line for print 2 and print 3 of Evolving Skies, and the first printing of Fusion Strike. One day that employee showed up at one of the big card shows like a Collecticon, stacked that
Yes,
big
go ahead.
Moonbreons. He went to one vendor and tried to sell
Stand by.
500 Moonbreons.
Yep.
The vendor was like, hey,
Main.
nobody in their right mind has 500 Moonbreons. If anybody does, they're not bringing them in a card show to sell all to one vendor.
Pass.
So he called up, he had a contact at the Pokemon company. He called the Pokemon company, right? Pokemon company was like, hey, that's suspicious, let's look at our cameras. So they looked at their cameras at the warehouses and everything in the print lines, right? The print line, the cameras showed him taking cards off the line. So they notified the police, there's video evidence, the guy has a storage unit in his name. So they get a warrant on the
That's
storage
okay.
unit. When they go in there are 580,000 full art foils from Evolving Skies in that storage unit. So that's a bunch of the foils from the second and third print runs never made it in those packs because the guy was taking them off the line. That's why print run 1 is so much more valuable than 2 and 3. Yeah. Fusion Strike, the same guy was on the line for Fusion Strike. That's why the half of Fusion Strike's print run is bad like that too, because there's a bunch of those foils that just didn't make it out into those packs.
Okay. That's fine.
So that's like another set. It's like yeah, whatever, but like that's why there's the price difference and why it matters. So yeah. So if you ever want to crack Evolving Skies, don't crack anything with first print run. These are first print run. You can crack one.
No, I know, but you're saying.
Standby, nothing.
Yeah.
No, don't
You're good.
crack ones
Main
that
phase.
aren't.
Yeah.
Cause you
Wait,
won't get
print run
anything
2
back.
and 3. You're just torching your own. Yeah.
Summon.
I wouldn't even
target?
personally. If people hold
Is it summon
wave
good?
2 and wave 3
Yeah.
boxes, I would not want to hold
Fact.
wave 2 or wave 3
Dark
boxes.
face down.
If I'm holding a box, it's got to be first print run.
No, because
From Evolving Skies, at least.
because what's gonna happen is these ones are gonna go up to 1,500,
Yeah.
and those ones will go down to 5.
Yeah, so the way I see the way things are gonna play out is
Set pass.
the like Lost Origin and Brilliant Stars, in a year or two they're gonna be where Evolving Skies is now, and in a year or two Evolving Skies is gonna be where Team Up is now. So you're talking like a 2K box and then these things That's kind of how I feel.
Fail.
Especially Lost Origin here. You know, I mean, really started to fine too with the stupid, the Charizard fighting Venusaur one.
Yeah.
Good.
Right.
Brian.
Silver Tempest hasn't caught up yet. I don't know why. I think Pokemon Center had Silver Tempest in stock longer, so they haven't caught up. Lost Origin was the first to go, so Lost Origin's over 200 a box again.
3.
Yeah, Brilliant Stars fluctuate on any given day. It's like 190 to 225. I see. You know, it's
That could go.
up and down, but it's like trending upward, right? Like long term,
Pass.
kind of thing. Aldea Evolve's going up.
Standby.
It goes to like 150 now, 60, something like that. The Twilight's insane. Twilight's really hard to get now.
Check
I'm
rate.
worried that at this point I'm worried like if
Just
they do a
little bit.
reprint at some point for Twilight, I think it might crash the Twilight market, but they need to do something because it's even my cost for distributors like 120 something on Twilight boxes. So yeah, when I can find them, when I get lucky and find
Sure.
them.
Damage
Yeah, I
suspended.
think last weekend TCG all
Yeah.
in like shit was like
2.
142 or something for TCG players. So the singles are worth money too. I mean, it's just like those ones,
Mirror.
especially get packed fresh ones. That's the benefit here. Is like these will, if you crack one, they will be packed
Go.
fresh. You have to commit to getting like the good cards. They have
Standby?
to go off
Yep.
the grade.
Main?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because it's like if you get a Dragonite, you basically pay for the box. You get a Swap, you basically pay for the box. If you get the Lubrion, you pay for the box. Oh,
Stop decks.
right. The other ones too, they're like 150 to 200 raw. All right, like
Okay.
this one.
Yeah,
This is like 60 raw, and he's like 300 as a 10. Right.
So I was saying, if you can get the other evolution.
Yeah. There's like half a dozen $200 cards in the box, and then you have your big ones, the Dragonite, Rayquaza, Lubrion.
Right.
No.
Okay. On summon.
Mm-hmm. Battle. 23.
Yeah. 23. You've gained 1,002.
Pass. Yep. How many hand?
5.
Okay, you're good.
No, I'm not. I'm dying on the inside just a little bit. I feel like this is like if I were to pick one, I'd want that one.
Snap.
I don't know why. It's one of those with the energy is calling to win.
Serpent.
Oh, something too, I should tell you. I don't know if you're looking for more Shrouded Fable or not. So I will have
What's
someone
life?
here Thursday, but that first guy that was here, he had went around and bought up a bunch of
4,064.
because he thought like, oh, the mini kits are good, right? He ended up told me he got like 32 mini kits, so he had 64 packs.
You want to cut this or?
44 out of those cards, out of
Battle?
those packs. So he was like, yeah, all the mini kits are loaded in DJ. So
Oh. Yeah, you can do it.
We got some.
I bought 15 of them from
how'd you do out of those?
I mean, like I said, I think we got the
Pass. Yep.
Standby?
Yep.
It's like what,
What's
$100?
that?
Was it a good one?
1764.
It was full, it just wasn't the right one.
And then we got the SAR for
Summon?
Mm-hmm.
Battle?
Yep.
Pass.
Draw.
Yep.
Standby.
Yep.
Main.
Mm-hmm.
Could just do a box only here instead. Basically game one anyways.
Go.
True story.
I'm not picking it.
I've not had a Moonbreon pull the story yet, so.
Battle?
Oh, I'm gonna be. I'll be super happy, but I'm gonna be like dying inside. I'll be super happy.
Pass.
I wasn't gonna open them anyways. Like if I did keep one for myself,
Line up,
staying
he's
sealed.
definitely gonna
Anything?
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah, I would tell you not to
unsure.
open. You're a psychopath if you decide to open 3 of them, or even 2 of them. Really, fuck.
I think I'll pick.
You get one.
All right, Aaron and Will, that is time.
Let me see.
Oh no, leave me alone.
Sure. Yeah.
GameTime Michigan, this is DJ speaking. How may I help you?
What's in your grade? Your mirror in there?
I'll be here till 8
Yes.
today.
It's wing glass, isn't it?
I stock it when I get it. I'm sold out right now. Yeah, I've got one card here. It's that PSA promo Luffy. It's
Right.
still in the package.
No.
But outside of that, as far as sealed product, I'm sold out.
Sure.
Whenever I get stuff like that in, yeah, I don't have any packs or anything. Whenever I get that kind of stuff in, I make Facebook posts about it. Usually I'm pretty active on Facebook, so
Sure.
that's probably the best place to watch for it. But I want to say sometime in the next couple of weeks I should be getting another restock of it of set 5, 6, and 7, I believe. Alright, sounds good. Sorry I couldn't help you today. You too. Bye.
What's life?
1744.
I'm not gonna go with that, guys.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, every booster that we bought
Got it.
has been decent.
Like a 95%.
Set.
Yeah, that's good.
Set.
There's
I
Pass.
expect to get it done.
Yeah. I'm happy. I'm not an opener myself. I'm so happy with it because like you're gambling my opening, right? I always root for you, like please pull that, please pull that.
Mm.
So
That's fun.
that helped. When you guys were new here, like the fucking magic card, the label magic card, that was sick. I couldn't believe when you came out like that Friday. You were freaking out. That was so awesome.
And we were like, yeah, we'll open one tonight. And I'm like, yeah, we'll go back tomorrow. Open it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna cry.
That's close.
Crazy.
I'm sure.
Well, she was like hysterical. I was like,
Well,
what's
because
wrong?
it was the
I'm like, are
only,
you okay?
it was the only one that I
It was
could
split
see
X.
that I knew I needed to pull for him. And so when I pulled it, I was like, ooh.
30.
DJ,
60.
Hi.
what's prizing?
6432.
Let me do the math. 64. 96. 48. The top X-Men. Pot and graceful.
Yep.
You signed to any walks?
I thought about it. I putting Karibo in.
You are very welcome. Thank you.
Would you like to want a picture?
I don't know if you want. Yeah, people like those. Like the last one that I posted, I posted it like downriver and friends or something, and some lady that didn't know what Pokemon was made a comment. Oh, he's holding that box very suggestively, isn't he? Because you remember you had the case.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And like I look at her profile, it's like she's some like 60-year-old grandma. I was like, oh my god.
He had it like this. I was like, oh, what are you doing? No.
I would leave that on Katie. She's been the good one
I
with
already
the
said I'm
GQ,
not
so.
speaking with you.
Oh, you're not picking too high end?
She's
Because if it's done,
Fair
I'm
enough.
gonna feel so bad.
That one would be one of the worst.
I don't know, you moved
That
them all
would
over.
be worse than this, right?
What's that?
I'm not yanking.
Well, no, because this said 6 minutes. But
It
I don't know.
would be best to save it for a boost out. Off the battle.
Yeah.
normally run hot, or?
It's cool you came though. It's like nobody one time.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
I did.
For sure.
Sundays are usually more popular.
So as soon as I
I
went
don't know
out,
why. But as soon as you come, there's nobody.
You messed up.
My dad
It's
was
like
we didn't.
there's so many other people
You messed up.
that come besides.
No one came?
Yeah.
Yeah. We drive long, and they just come from like 10 minutes, and they
You
can.
hear that?
You hear that, guys?
Fuck you for not
You want these
showing
like
up.
dirty boxes for them, or you want to put something up? That way there'll be some
Yeah,
protection.
but we haven't
Yeah, pick
bought
whichever two you
any,
want.
I gotta
It's
go
funny.
online somewhere and buy
I don't have any of these.
like the
I have.
solid ones.
Okay. I have solid ones for boxes here actually.
Do you?
So yeah, they're magnetic. They
I'm gonna
are.
have to, I need to go home and get the count.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've got
yeah.
these. This is magnet and it's like plexiglass. They're pretty strong.
I need to
So.
get the count for those and for the booster
Just
box.
sit in silence. No
Yeah,
music.
these
Super up there.
These whole boxes, I've got like those cheaper plastic ones like there. I do have.
Should've just drew cotton grays.
They're just ETB size though.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can find the ETB size.
I didn't get
of
those,
these
so
for that,
yeah,
but I
so-
know I can get these from my supplier. So
Let's
if
see.
you do want these, let me know.
How much are they?
I have to check. They're like 30 or 35 each. So they're not
Yeah, that's-
they're not
that's
super
hard.
cheap, but if you're
That's
putting
hard
like
everything that I've looked at.
yeah, if you're putting like $1,000
Well,
boxes in
that's
there,
the
it's not
thing,
worth
like,
it.
the ETBs, yeah, I'll get them, but for all the boosters,
Yeah.
I
Is it
didn't
worth
get a
it?
count on
Yeah.
how much it is.
Basically, how I've been doing it with my personal stuff is
So,
like
is it worth it to show up here?
Lost Origin up with the one here, like anything over 200 I get one of these
Yeah.
for.
Okay, this Sunday one's pretty good. They got
I
nobody.
never listened to Will yet.
They
I was gonna say no.
They get-
so you
Yeah,
call.
once you have it done, let
They
me
get
know,
so
and then,
many.
you know, I'll just
Aaron, I
throw it
told
onto
you
one of my
about
orders,
that
so.
other Sunday.
Cause they usually always have those in stock, so.
Water's.
Yeah, go grab your water.
Oh, yeah.
Go to the left-hand side. Will one.
Will one?
CJ, we're gonna split.
With me.
Will one and, wow. So complain about unlock and all that, and then you beat Aaron, and now you're taking money from, Alex. Nice guy.
I know.
What do you mean?
I'm giving him an extra $12
You heard me.
or whatever.
I mean, they'll be fine.
Alright, you guys are chopping? Okay, let me get you your money really quick and then I'll set this straight.
Yeah, no worries.
That's cool
Show
with you
him
guys.
high roll. You already got that
What time
right?
are you close?
I'll be here till you're done, so I don't mind. I close at 8, but if it takes longer, I don't care, you know? I'm pretty free with that, like,
No, I
We
won't
would've
take-
got 15
I don't
bucks.
have any plans tonight,
Yeah,
so.
I'm gonna make a
Well,
10
not
bucks
nice.
since I bought Will's entry.
Wow, you're trying to throw
Pretty
shade.
good. That's pretty good.
Here I am, I
He does it to me too.
sacrificed one of
It's
those
pretty
for
good,
you,
man.
and you just like
He does it to me too.
immediately like
Yeah.
knife right in. I see how it is.
Yeah.
I see how it is. I'll remember this next time.
I got you sick on purpose, DJ.
Maybe that next
I
time
was
I
gonna
can.
say, you just shook his hand just now,
I
I'm
did.
sitting there going, oh shit.
Oh.
I remember you're still confident, it can't be worse, so.
I finally got rid of mine.
You did?
Yeah,
I was gonna ask you about that.
finally. There's still a kid you just don't.
I hope not. I don't root for
No,
negative. All I'll say though is like maybe next time I come across like that team up box or something, you won't be the first call. Maybe it'll be someone else. Probably.
Your beef is with
Who's
him,
throwing
not me.
shade now?
Maybe you'll be.
I'm screwed me.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm out.
All right, have a good one, Aaron.
See you, man.
Oh, did I give you a T-shirt for RIW or no?
Yeah,
I did. Okay, I couldn't remember.
I'll be wearing it.
Yep. Good luck, man.
Alright, thanks.
Okay, so I owe each of you. Question: do either of you have $2? Because I got 50s, and it's easier than me giving you 48 if you got $2. Unless you don't want 50, then I can like break it down. But either one.
You're gonna break it down? You're gonna start dancing?
You know, maybe I will. Listen. I've danced once or twice in my life, I think total, but I wouldn't mind doing it a third time. We can make a show out of it. I'll do it on stream. We'll have fun. I don't mind like being the laughing stock, as long as we get some good like promotional content out of it.
Gotcha.
Like game time. That we all need to learn how to salsa dance and do like a salsa dance before some Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. That would be sick.
Once you do it, then I'll think about it.
Done. It's done. I'm gonna learn how to salsa dance
I'll put
somehow.
some serious thought into it.
So I need money for Will. I got another 20 or something, I hope. Let me see. here's one of the 50s. I found a 50. So we'll take that. That's your chunk. Thank you, sir. You're a chunk. Got him.
Hey, Alex made like $15 today.
Wasn't terrible.
Actually, no, he made like 2 because of gas.
Was it 48?
Yeah,
it was
48.
34. So I made $14.
So what you should do is you should give him $4, take this, and charge him for his entry, since he won money.
I'm just
It's only
gonna
fair.
take all of it, and then if
You know what?
If he says no, I'm gonna
20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. You guys can fight over it if you want. I'm not. It's not my family. Have fun.
That's right.
And then if you're cool with winners photos, real quick.
Mark?
Yeah.
It's got secret Russian stuff on it.
Are you gonna be up here? You think Friday or the Thursday or Wednesday, or is just like next one is the GGP?
I'll be here Friday. Probably.
Okay. I was gonna wish you luck if you wouldn't be. Since you are, I'll hold off on that. Although I do wish you luck. I can make one of those work. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations. You win way too much, you know that? It's crazy.
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah, I
don't.
do. Let me show you them real quick.
Do some digging.
Yeah, here, I got these ones. These are like mint condition first edition. They're deuces. So I don't know if you want deuces or not, but they're both. If you wanted one, you can pick which one.
Want to see a little magic trick? You just gave me that 50.
Yeah.
This wallet duplicates.
Do you have 250s in? Holy shit. Can I borrow that wallet?
Nope.
I need a wallet like that. Did you see what he just did? He turned one $50 bill into two $50 bills. It's magic. It's magical.
Do you have goat?
What do you?
The deck that got sold is in there.
I didn't put that stuff in the box. I took it all out because I went to that show today.
What is
You
this?
still have some?
It's just not here.
Oh.
Did you leave your food
He's
here?
just gonna leave his food here.
Wow, crazy.
It's all going in the garbage now.
No.
Are you gonna eat this?
Sure. I like those.
You gonna drink this?
It's a lot to carry.
I'll carry the money.
And now that I won, I'd like to buy a beef stick.
Fuck. I just got over here. I see how it is. Alright, I'll get you a beef stick real quick.
And a Rice Krispie.
And
Oh my gosh.
I appreciate you not waiting until I got the beef stick and came back over here again for that.
Got a Rice Krispie?
That was nice, yeah.
And then can I buy your whole store with everything?
Wow.
So I've had somebody actually ask me that once when they first came in. Like this was probably a month or two after I opened. They came in and asked me. It was like some guy that was like a TikTok celebrity or something that had like 3 million views on TikTok. But he was like, "I'll give you $500 for the whole place." And I told him very politely, "No, I can't really sell it for that." And then I was like, "Come on, I'll give you a bunch of free publicity on my channel." I was like, "No, I can't do that." He's like, "All right, I'm gonna tell all my followers never to go to your store and you're a giant piece of shit." I was like, "All right, man, have a good life, get out of here." And I haven't seen him since.
Get banned.
So I've gotten that a few
I need
times.
you
It's
to
like,
fly back
"Oh
to
yeah,
me."
I'm like YouTuber X or streamer Y. My 2,000 followers will support you if you give me free product." Like I had one guy wanted a free case of Twilight when it first came out. It's like, no thanks, man. I'm not in a, even if I wanted
Not
to.
worth it to me.
Even if I wanted to, which I don't, I'm not in a position to do that. So
How
it's
about
like,
you-
nope.
I'd be like, how about you give me some money for wasting your time?
I told him he could purchase it off me, and then he told me no. But yeah, sometimes I get that. Sometimes it's like, I'll get people that are really unrealistic on their prices. They'll see something that sells for like $100 on eBay, and they'll be like, will you sell it for 70? And it's like, well, no, I paid a lot more than that for my distributors. And it's like, yeah, but I don't care. And it's like, but I'm losing money. I can't keep my doors open if I sell it to you at a loss. It's like, that's not my problem. It's like, well, it's not my problem to sell you cheaper then. So.
I'm an influencer. Oh, so you're a piece of shit.
Yeah. No, any more like people come in, it's like, I'm an influencer. It's like, oh, don't say that. I don't want to hear about that. Please leave me alone.
I don't want to not like you after it.
See you guys. Have a good one. Now I've got like one of the Pokemon guys that comes in here like has a small channel or whatever, and he's cool. So like he's never asked me for anything like that, but
No, but I mean like.
the ones that do kind of suck. So I'll say that much.
That's it. We've got to adjust it.
Which one? Yeah, I think you gotta sit here if you want to open. Yeah, I think it's okay as long as you don't bump it too much. And then I gotta I think my Yu-Gi-Oh stream is still running, so I gotta turn it off and rename everything real quick.
Oh.